Craig.
Hi,
If
Craig.
Otis dies, then
Hello?
I'll do a 2024 character.
Okay. Otis shall live.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to become immortal, aren't you? Isn't that the whole point?
We're not letting Brodus die.
That's the goal. You know,
How else
To
will
be
we see the
determined.
glory of Hodis come to pass?
Glorious evolution.
Shane, I was going to start off with a joke about jump ropes, but I'll skip that one. So,
Well, what else
No,
you got
maybe-
for me then?
well, and to be frank, I'll probably have to change my name.
Very true.
So-
And what else?
Well, and, we're having a problem with our garage door, especially in the summer. It doesn't like to close. And, somebody came into the garage and stole my limbo stick. I mean, seriously, how low can you go?
What?
I don't know. You should really open up your garage door about that one.
Alrighty, that's all I got for tonight.
But
What the fuck?
No. I thought they were funny. Especially the Frank one. But that's an inside joke, I think.
I love it.
I love it! Who's recapping?
Anybody feeling it?
I know
I could try. So it's gotta be off the thing.
You are-
Remind me where we started. We were like in combat, right?
We started with the abbot's form crumpled on the cold ground of the abbey. Return to the material plane.
Okay.
Or
Is it okay if I do like a quicker recap?
do it.
Go for it.
All right. So essentially, we started with what is it, like teenager, ethereal ish? Maybe he's not that young, but he was like a younger looking, doesn't look quite like who it was. And he gave us the feathers and told us that we could call on them if someone ever dies and they could be brought back, and it doesn't matter when they died. And so we were like, oh snap, maybe we could bring back some party members that have perished. And then one of the things that we mentioned was that, hey, maybe Sunshine could be brought back. And so we went to go check on that. Otis went to go pick up Hans's beautiful golden self. And then we heard some angry shouting when they found out that Sunshine's body was missing. And then very quickly, Val was able to determine that the body was missing because the abbot, while under the influence of Strahd, stole the body, and he ran back, confronted the abbot, told him he was Garbaggio, and then he regretted saving him. And then after that, we ended up going to meet up with Emil, I believe. Let me know if I miss anything. But we met with Emil, and we went outside of the town, and then Hans got some fire aura around him, and Otis was super invested in how awesome Hans was. And some of us had concerns about all of that, but now Hans is a floaty skull who is a little bit talkative. And then we left Kresk, and then we went to the the tree trunk place to meet up, and we were talking about plans, and turns out that the werewolves are probably out in the woods looking for us, so it's probably gonna be a fight sooner rather than later, and that is kind of where we're at. Is that everything?
Anybody have anything they wanted to add? Because that covered everything for me.
I'm
No,
good.
good.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did it.
You-
Yeah.
Did it.
I was like, I don't think I've done a recap in a long time. I could do it.
Love it. So here for it. Alright. Come on. I would appreciate Roll20 if you would go to the map that I'm trying to go to. Like, the awkward silence is so much fun. Where did this
mine tonight, bitches?
Right? Like, where is this? It's supposed to be in this folder. The only person I can blame is Jason, because he's the only one
Are
who
you
can
making
access
a new
it.
folder?
Ooh.
No, I'm not. All right. Well, I was gonna pull us onto the I was gonna pull us back onto the map with the tree hollow to see if there was anything else you guys wanted to discuss or anything there. So we'll just theater of the mind it that you're there. You guys were finishing your short rest after some conversations. It's late. It's late at this point. Barely any moonlight. You're out in the middle of the woods with Esmeralda, Emil, and Irina. Any last minute talkings?
Oh, I forgot we got the water of long rest.
If you want to drink it.
I already drank mine. I'm just reminding in case anyone forgets they have that you have that if you didn't use it last time.
Also, reminder, Bill, Cora, Ambi, and Val have a psychic link and can talk to each other telepathically.
Thank you for the reminder.
Ambi
And
would...
Bailey's
Sorry.
going to cast Bless at some point.
Yes.
Yes.
Bless this mess.
Bailey will... Ambrosia will speak up and say, I was hoping... I know not all of us were there when we met Bianca, Kirill's wife, at the lake, but I was hoping to offer Kirill a chance. One chance. To make amends. But beyond that, I don't think he'll take it. And we might be in battle before the chance occurs, but if there's a moment, that might be a good time to prepare yourselves. I'll, I suppose, make my bid for this to not end in death. If you're all right with it. And Ambrosia looks around the rest of the group.
How else could we bring them to our cause?
One second.
Or would they be too feral to understand reason?
I wonder if the only one that's feral is the leader, and the rest are just kind of mandated to follow his insanity.
They're all just rabid beasts.
I mean, you know,
Emil's
wolves,
right there.
structures of, you know, pack leader, pack order. I'm pretty sure, you know, once Emil demonstrates himself as more powerful than Artho, they should rally under him.
Well, I just feel obliged for Bianca's sake. To at least try.
So, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. This is going to be Estova. If I remember everything correctly, there's a good chance that we should be able to quote unquote challenge him.
He might
And
not honor it though.
correct that he might not. He might say yes, but then not honor it. The goal is to spare as many of the followers as possible, and once he's down, everybody else should back Emil. So,
You're remembering correctly.
okay, so
From
that's
what
what
Emil
we've been
told
told. Yes,
Mhm.
from what we've been told.
I,
So I just wanted to reiterate that.
for what it's worth, I don't believe Kirill will for a moment act honorable. But I just feel it's best to give him the opportunity. It might not even come to that. He might be beset upon the moment we leave this place.
Expected.
Speaking of leaving, obviously Esmeralda's in the front. What's y'all's marching order?
Ambrosi will be walking beside Nadezha, probably in the front as well.
Okay.
They'll be right behind them.
Be Val and Cora in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in front of Val and Cora. And then, kind of wedged in the middle.
I guess Bailey will go in front of Otis behind Phil.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and I am going to resummon Nadezha, by the way, just to re-up her hip.
Conga, conga, conga.
Sure. Yeah, we're not in a straight line because we don't really super duper need to be. So I'll send you guys a snip to see if you guys are okay with it.
Will Irina be by Bailey?
Yep, that's what I have. So I have actually, and Phil, you can correct me. I have Esmeralda and Phil leading the charge together. But if you want to change that, Phil, you can. With Ambrose and Nadezha, with Emil next to Ambrose, and then Bailey and Irina, then Otis, then Val and Cora.
Sounds right.
Okay. Does anybody have any changes to that? Cool. Are you guys trying to be quiet?
With this many people?
I mean,
No.
I have to
spell it.
ask.
Well, I'm sure Ambi has a light source, so.
We got dark vision, didn't we?
Yeah.
You did at the
Esmeralda,
beginning. It only lasts an hour.
Hey.
About to last 8 hours.
Is it?
does. Yeah.
Am I getting my spells mixed up?
I thought that lasted a while.
Long Strider's an hour.
Oh, I am getting my spells mixed up.
Yeah, Dark Vision's 8 hours.
Cool, yeah, you have dark vision now.
I forgot.
Beautiful. So that would be... You gave that to who again?
The people who can't see in the dark, right?
Yes. Cora.
Ambrosi
Ambrosi.
and Irina, right?
Yeah. Yes, Irina was... her. Yeah. Pick your night visions. Alright.
Hold on, switch out my token.
You're switching out your token?
I already changed it on my sheet.
Okay. Okay. You want me to switch it on the main
Yeah.
page? Okay, let me get back to the main page. Alright.
And
I'm still on the main page. I haven't.
I know, I was getting you guys set up on the other page. With your marching
I'll just
order.
drag my new token down.
We're all doing new tokens.
Well, I did now since everybody else did. So gotta make me big.
I'm working on it.
Everybody's special,
working
but
on it.
nobody is.
I'm working on it, Otis. There you go.
All right.
Otis is crazed to know that he has Hans.
I know, he's like, I need the power. Do you not see this power that I have?
we can save the land.
Does that mean
The
Phil is the
power.
only one with an original token from the party?
Yes.
That's right. That's your thing, right?
I'm so plain.
I'll make you
We
do
can,
it.
we can get Phil a new token.
I'll make you
Another time. It's game time.
Wait, yeah, we'll get you another one later for sure. Oh my gosh, they finally have it where you can just literally click on the map on a spot with the 3 dots, and it says "Move party ribbon here," so I don't have to drag you guys anymore.
Ooh.
That
Wait,
is
what?
cool. Yeah. So like when you're going to the maps and stuff, you have the 3 dots next to the cogwheel.
Mm-hmm.
I just literally accidentally clicked on the 3 dots, and there's a "Move party ribbon here" option now.
Mm.
All right. It might have always been there, and I just never saw it. Alrighty. You guys head out. Still heading towards the werewolf den. Those who are stalking can if they wish. I only saw one roll.
Are we supposed to? Oh, sorry. I didn't
No, it's
realize
only if you wanted to. I am making sure.
Bailey is so stealthy.
2.
That checks. 5.
Nadezha needs one too, Ambrose.
Oh god. Thankfully she doesn't have plate parting, or this would be hard.
Your horse is more stealthy than you. No, I'm just kidding.
She is 17. Yeah, and this is fine.
Look at Irina. All right.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are moving pretty stealthily, kind of helping each other out as a group check. There's a few times that Ambrose's armor kind of clinks a little bit, and the two scouts in front kind of know to kick some rocks to the side or make it seem like the noise came from elsewhere. And Cora, there's one time where a tree branch just gets you in the face because you're taller than everybody else here. And you kind of let out, that's that immediate noise you make when something smacks you right in the nose. And Esmeralda lets out a cough to try to... You guys are trying. You guys get the feeling that you're doing pretty good. Some of you don't even know where anybody else is. But you guys feel like you're doing pretty good. But again, the memory of what Emil said, that it doesn't matter how quiet you are, they're going to smell us. And Phil, you, being who you are, you definitely know that the wind is probably not in your favor.
That's fine. I'm still invisible. That's purposes. So.
Yeah, and who has light sources out?
I put my mace in my backpack last session.
We got dark vision.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just checking.
It's
Anybody else?
It's not about that.
Yeah. Okay.
He really has a light source.
No, I'm just checking so that way it's right. You guys come into an area where, as you guys are getting more closer to the mountain, it's more rocky, and there's definitely a little spot you guys kind of remember going through before. You're not too far off from the cave, but the only way forward that Esmeralda and Phil have been able to find is through two jutting boulders, and it kind of narrows you guys into this area. And as you all quietly go, more than 24 wolves emerge from the thick soup-like fog that clings to the earth outside, their golden eyes glinting in the faint moonlight, and a monstrous two-legged silhouette stands at their head, its shaggy head nearly a full story high. And Ambrose, you see Emil's hand tighten into a fist, his fingernails lengthening into claws, and you just hear him whisper, "Kirill." And you all watch and see, you should be able to see what you can on the map. I have dynamic lighting on.
Can you ping the spot where we see this silhouette? Got it.
Sorry.
Just ahead. Okay.
Yeah, I know Phil sees everything. I have to take Phil off the map when I look at what you guys can see.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck up here in the corner.
Oh, because I had to drag you on. Because I took your token off. Where are you at, Otis? Well, yeah, because you're in the wrong spot, my dude. Let me get you over here. Let me get you here, Otis. Trying to be fancy with your new token. I love it. Phil, give me, actually, no, I don't even need it from you. You've got way too high of a perception anyways. But you guys see, those that can see him, you see some wolves starting to bare their teeth at you guys, but you can tell they're not immediately attacking. And I would say most of you, everybody but Otis, again, you notice that these wolves appear to be surprisingly ill-fed. Some wolves' ribs showing through their hides. And you definitely see, Ambrose, that the ones that you can see are seeming to look at Emil with a little bit of apprehension and surprise.
I'll lean over to Emil and ask him.
Yep.
Would have a few words with your rival, but would you give me a moment?
He'll nod at you.
Ambrose, you'll walk past Esmeralda and Phil in front of the party so we can see Kirill. Kirill,
As you say that, the monstrous silhouette steps forward. A sliver of silvery moonlight illuminating the charcoal black fur that covers its hide. It stands just over 9 feet tall, its arms, legs, and torso layered with thick, ropey muscle. Its scimitar-shaped fangs jut out beyond its muzzle, descending so far beneath its jaw that they seem almost like tusks. Its claws, long, dark, and stained with layers of blood, twitch and flex eagerly, as if ready to slice through flesh once more. The beast's scarlet irises pierce through the mist that swirls around and below it, and its lupine muzzle curls into a bestial grin. And when it speaks, its voice is low, snarling rumble that echoes throughout the gloomy night. And he goes, "So you're the little mice that scampered through my den." And you see he licks his lips in obvious anticipation, a line of saliva drooling from his teeth. "Seems you couldn't run forever."
No, when we come to challenges, we meet them head on. We don't run away. But before we get to that business, for the sake of your wife, Bianca, I'm here to offer you clemency, peace. Recant what you have done before all your assembled pack here, and submit to yourself before your true pack leader. Ambrosi gestures to Emil, and you will not have the justice of my blade upon you, nor the judgment of the Morning Lord.
As you point out Emil, he stares for a moment, his black lips curling, and then throws his head back in uproarious laughter. "You brought the whelp back with you?" he booms. "Congratulations, weakling. How does it feel to know that you needed these mice to rescue you? Though I'm impressed, how did they do it?" Emil actually steps forward. Looks at you, Ambrosi.
I'm not doing.
"I cannot," and he looks at Kirill, calling out his name. "I cannot stand by and watch what you have done to our pack, our family. You have betrayed them for your own pride, hunger, and ego." And you see Kirill, just that grin is wolfish and toothy and nightmarish. And he goes, "Pride, hunger, those are strengths, weakling. I have brought the pack nothing but glory." And Emil steps forward another step and says, "You have sought to bring yourself glory only." And you hear snarls, and like as he snarls and growls, even those of you that are somewhat further away from him, you feel the vibration of how deep this growl is. And it's boom, like it's loud. I'm just not yelling so my mic doesn't peak. But I am alpha. In my glory, the pack is exalted. And he swipes a clawed hand through the mist. And Emil, still standing there, holding his shoulders high. "A leader cares for his pack. He hunts for them, not himself. Do you challenge me then, whelp?" Kirill kind of like growls gutturally again. "You and your little mice." And Emil looks over his shoulder at you all, as if looking for if you guys agree or not.
Bailey will reach in her backpack and pull out her glowy mace.
Nods.
While this is going on, I'm looking at this cliff over here. How high is it?
Probably about 100 feet.
Jesus. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are deep in the mountains.
So we're in like a gorge right now, effectively.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I heard Bailey, Mace pulled out to put your light on you. Ambrose nodded. Anybody else?
Can I activate my elemental strikes?
Yes. What does that do?
It lets me do the different punches that are different elements.
How
Actually,
long?
never mind.
Okay, I was about to say, how long I'm only asking because I don't want you to waste it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this
Now?
is...
Phil?
Oh, Sorry.
Hang on, guys. Haven't heard from those two yet.
What's Bailey's Mace's light range?
40,
Okay.
2020.
Okay. So Phil lights up as soon as she pulls it out. It can be seen again.
Uh-huh.
Bill.
Phil gives him a nod and looks at Esmeralda. Just be safe.
Val?
Val's just crouched watching, ready. I mean, he doesn't need to prepare anything. He's just
You're fine. I'm
ready.
just
Yeah.
doing the rounds. And then I heard Ambrose and Otis try to speak up.
You can go ahead, Ambrose.
Okay. He'll step behind Emil, looking over at Kirill, questioning as if confused, and say, "Challenge was already had. You failed, and you fled to a false lord of this land. Like a big dog, you wept and wailed, Kerr. That is what this is. Not challenge, but justice, and a chance for your mercy. No more, no less. You have already lost to him."
A wolf does not concern himself with the defiance of sheep, no matter how well wrapped in metal. And then he glances back at the wolves. Kill them. And you see other members of the pack start hesitantly stepping forward. And Emil, this largest wolf over here, looks to him. And you hear Emil say, "Kellen, this is your choice, not his." And you see this wolf falters. And Emil turns to face the rest of the pack. "I failed you once before. I have no right to ask your loyalty. I ask only that you remain loyal to yourselves and to each other, and not to any man who would demand your submission." And then he slowly, defiantly turns to face Kirill again. You see his clawed hand curling into a fist. And he speaks loudly, even though he's staring down Kirill. "For we are wolves, not dogs, and obedience is a thing of men." And you see one by one, each of the larger wolves that you're pretty sure are the werewolves start to stop, turn, and return to their original place. And they sit back on their haunches, watching and waiting. And you see Kirill's eyes flash crimson, and his claws and fangs grow slightly longer, his massive body trembling with rage. And he, "Cowards and traitors," he snarls. He turns back to face Emil and you all. "It's a shame the vampire will never reclaim his prisoner, because when I'm through with you, there won't be a single bone left." Go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
Wee!
Click your tokens first.
Click token first if it wants to work. Man. Alright.
Perfect.
And Korath rolls like trash with initiative.
I know.
Damn, Bailey.
Tonight.
I know, right?
Damn,
ready-
she's prepared.
Is Bailey ready to go?
I guess.
She's ready to put God in people with blessing them.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm gonna do.
Very
That's
true.
Step number 1.
Step 1, throw God in people.
Step 1, be happy and go.
Bill, Cora, Emil, Ambrose, Otis, Bailey. I don't know why it's naming Kirill Kea, but whatever. Wolf, Irina, Esmeralda. Who am I missing? Anybody? Anybody? We doing
And
any?
it actually goes on my turn, so.
I don't
Yeah.
see myself on there.
Oh yeah, Valentine's on here.
All right, I just
My
added
thing,
you. It's D&D Beyond gets wonky. Sometimes it doesn't always want to do it.
I don't wanna.
Yeah. So just added you a turn. Scroll. Yep. Put your initiative in there for me. Let me get the music to actually like be a little bit more.
Dramatic?
Yeah.
What? We're not listening to happy
Inspiring?
Celtic music?
I
love
thought it-
Listen to She-Wolf by Shakira.
right? I could not find an instrumental
How
of it that
about
sounded badass
hungry
enough. I
like
did
a
look.
wolf?
I'd take Duran Duran. Sure.
All right, guys. This is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he goes first. But sorry, I thought I asked, but I don't know if I listened for the answer. Is there any initiative changes you guys are doing?
No.
I was my other character, maybe.
Okay. Well, you can always drop to the bottom if you want to. You can always say, I want to be at the bottom initiative, too.
Okay.
So, alright. And as Carol threatens that there won't be a single bone left of a meal, he rushes right up in y'all's face. And you know what? No, he wouldn't have done that. Sorry, it's first time I'm playing him. First and last time, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll live. Yeah, you see he goes and he crouches down and he just straight up jumps. And he's gonna land right here. Effectively pushing Nadeja back. And I need everybody that is within 5 feet of him now to make me dexterity saving throws.
Okay. It.
Did they get a bonus for being near Ambi?
Ambi does give a +3 bonus around him.
Okay.
Within 10.
Alright, so Nadeja's the only one who passed. So
Yep.
Nadeja's the only one who takes half.
Okay.
Let's roll this. 20 damage to you and Esmeralda, and 10 to Nadeja.
Yeesh.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm making sure I'm getting the easy down. As he jumps and lands here, and just his claws are going out as he does this, and he's raking across you guys. He continues these claw attacks, and he's going to. Let me set these back to public like they should have been. He's gonna claw at you. Yeah, he's gonna claw at you at first, Ambrose.
Sure.
Alright. Sorry, my sheet is acting up. I knew I should have put him in freaking D&D Beyond. Just didn't have time. 14 does not hit you, I don't think.
Nope.
As he comes and it rakes across your armor, your armor keeps the piercing claws from coming in, but you feel the sheer heaviness and force behind this attack as another one comes lashing back out at you. This guy's gonna be like the Abbott, never hit. Does a 20 hit?
Nope. The
Wow.
the silver dragon shield just comes up almost without Ambrosie having it blocks.
And he snarls and turns, and he's gonna bite at Nadeja.
Oh,
Evil wolf.
He doesn't.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes,
I
Quit
called
my
it.
voice. I'm pretty
I
sure
called
Nadeja's gone. Glad she.
Would you do that? For Nadeja?
Vampire.
Nadeja.
Oh. Well, wait. No, with max damage, the horse just.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
And you go and you see he comes and he claws at Ambrosie, and in frustration he goes right by Esmeralda and goes and just chomps right into Nadeja's neck, and Nadeja just into nothing. Was Nadeja carrying anything?
Nope. I carry all
Not
my
e-
stuff.
Not even a saddle?
She comes with her own gear when I summon her, so no, I don't have a saddle for.
Okay. Alright, that's claw bite. Yep. Alright, that is gonna be Mr. Bailey. You just saw this huge ass werewolf jump down, claw the crap out of Ambrosia. You hear the claws screeching off of this metal, and Nadeja just suddenly left. What are you doing?
Bailey's gonna cast Bless on Ambrosia, Phil, and Cora.
Yay.
I already have the spell slot marked off for it, so.
You did. I remember.
Mhm.
Yep. Alright, that's an action. Anything for bonus or movement?
She's gonna bonus action. Try. No, I don't.
I mean, that's fair. That's a free action, though. But
She's gonna. She can't really do anything because she cast the spell, so. She might back up a little bit. She won't. Well, I don't know. He's big. Nope. I'm just gonna stay right there.
Okay.
I'm scared that he's got a longer reach, and I don't want to move.
you're like, no, thank you. All right, Irina is. Yep. All right. Irina's gonna use the. She's gonna use her bonus action to give you the help action to give you advantage, Ambrose.
Okay.
And she's gonna pull out her silver rapier.
Just post that for people, although I'm pretty sure we know, but there we go.
And she's gonna come up and try to hit him. Come on, Irina, do something.
You don't want to flank? Oh, never mind.
You've already got the help action. 16. It hits, and you see she comes as he's kind of turning around looking, and he sees Irina come up. You see he immediately goes to try to shift away from her, and her rapier just sinks into his hide, and he howls, and he's pretty pissed off about that. And that is Irina's turn. Otis, what are you doing?
All right. I sent you a message, Dova.
Oh, let me look.
But
Oh, Dova.
I look at you, and I look at that cliff. Okay. You just kind of shake your head. Very well,
You
then.
guys can thank to each other. Just so you know.
Okay. I take out Hans, and I look devious at the skull, and I go, Hans, it's time. It's time for you to show them. And I toss him in the air, and I'm going to cast Summon Undead. And you see he ignites like a match, I guess, as flames erupt around him. But at the same time, while the flames are burning, you kind of see like blood come out of its sockets and kind of coat the skull and drip down, and this blood kind of forms these putrid claws. And I'm going to summon him right next to this thing.
Okay, you should be able to drag him. You'll see the undead
Yes.
spirit of Hans, and that has your stat block.
Right over here.
Okay.
And I'm summoning him 4th level.
Okay,
So
you're
he
gonna have to figure
has
that out, yeah.
He has 40 hit points, and he has 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using putrid form.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
And so let's see here.
As Otis does this, and Hans comes out and gets thrown, and the flames all erupt and everything else, you just hear him just let out this laugh as he goes to attack.
All right, and where's the attack on this thing?
Undead spirit.
Let's see here.
He's a putrid, so it's the rotting claw under actions.
Yes.
I think it does. You're gonna have to add the bonus.
I'm trying to look for an
Yeah.
attack roll on this thing.
Should be on the undead spirit sheet.
Spell attack modifier to hit. Okay.
Mhm.
So, if he goes on my turn, he's going to take these bloody claws and slash at him twice.
Go for it. 24 hits.
You are at advantage, by the way. You're flanking.
Yes, I will take that, and I will try to fish for a crit here.
Hey.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, nosies. Okay. And our boy is going to need to roll a Constitution save. And he's going to take, for that first claw, a total of 7 points of...
Oh, you max your crit die, Otis.
Oh, that's right. So he's going to take 12 points of slashing damage.
All right, give me 1 second. Just rolled the con. There it is. 16. 16 for the con. You said a
Oh,
con.
actually, no, I'm sorry. Not yet. He just, okay, there it is. Okay, yeah, con save 16. He fails it. He's poisoned. And if he can be poisoned until the start of my next turn, then his second claw is going to come at him.
Yeah. At that
Advantage?
first claw that comes at. Yeah, he'll still at advantage, but at that first claw, he's gonna use a reaction to turn around and try to just chomp the entire flame skull in his mouth. He's gonna try.
It's
It's
spicy.
spicy.
He's...
The 12 hit.
No, his AC is 15.
Nice. So he goes and the flames kind of erupt and he shakes his head and you got your second attack. 11 doesn't hit, but you're still at advantage because you're flanking.
13 still probably doesn't make it.
No, and that kind of like messes Hans up as these claws try to go, and they kind of both just like, make noises at each other. Not too happy about this.
Got it. With that, I back up a bit and I end my turn.
All right.
Oh, Otis, look at your Undead Thralls ability.
Look at my what?
Your Undead Thralls ability at level 6.
My undead thralls?
Yeah,
For your
it's an
class.
upgrade, right? For your
Yeah.
class.
Look that up, but you're done, right, Otis? now?
It would apply to Hans.
Oh, it would apply to him?
You cast a necromancy spell to conjure him.
Ah, nice. Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm. That change anything you're doing before I go to Val?
you're talking about Grim Harvest?
No, Undead Thralls, the second part. Your proficiency bonus.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. Yeah, I see. His maximum HP is increased by 7. So he has 47 life?
Mm-hmm.
And he would have took 3 extra slashing damage. And that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Val, what are you
On
doing?
a dagger.
You're throwing a dagger?
I missed.
You do, and before you do anything else, he's gonna get a reaction.
Yep.
Yep, because
Wait,
you
aren't you
missed.
blessed? Wait, who's blessed? Hold on. I know
Um,
I'm not.
if
I'm not.
I couldn't remember who it was who I blessed last time. If it was someone other than someone I named, I apologize.
It was not Val.
Got it.
Okay.
And then what's his reaction?
Yeah, no, I was just making sure everything resolved before I went with it. As you do this, and your dagger goes flying past him, he turns and sees you, and he just starts coming straight towards you and does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, why did you bring him over here?
And immediately as he does, he comes running up towards you and flashes out with the claw.
Okay.
Jesus
You
Christ.
are poisoned.
He's poisoned. That's Strahd.
If he could be poisoned.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So. Come on. I'm so sorry. Roll20 is being a pain in the butt for me tonight. So it's 10 slashing plus 6, so 26 damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge, right? Can I do that? Or
Is
is
there
the other
action?
one that I... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You only take
Cool.
half of that.
Yeah, cool.
You can continue with your
13
turn.
dig.
Yeah.
Bonus action disengaging. Wow, that was scary as shit. I'm tired of
Yeah.
things running at me as whenever I miss an attack. 1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Just wait till we meet Vlad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go there. That's my turn. Ow!
Yeah.
Actually, no, I would have been right here if that's possible. Is right here a playable square?
If you can
This
move
one?
into it, you can. But if it's not
Cool.
letting you, then you can't. Yep, I've got
Okay.
walls up.
Yep.
Alright. The wolves, the ones that you can tell don't seem to have quite the same intelligence in their amber eyes. They're gonna start rushing up. How many? This is ridiculous. They're just gonna start rushing up.
Mm-hmm.
All they're gonna be able to do. Esmeralda's next, and then Emil, so you guys get to just watch me play with a bunch of tokens for a minute.
Yay!
Love this for me.
Yeah. Play with those toys.
Right?
Best day ever.
Right. Ooh, even if the back ones couldn't make it, all they're doing is dashing, so I'm just moving them up what's easier for me, but it's all within what they could do.
They're not tokens, they're figurines, guys.
Yeah.
Your action figures.
They're action figures.
No, sir, I do not see you playing with your dolls again, sir.
This
That's
is a limited edition.
a lot of wolves.
A lot of wolves, yeah. Esmeralda is, you hear Phil. Actually, everybody hears this because Esmeralda is not going to be quiet about this part. She knows she's seen. She doesn't care. And you hear Esmeralda start yelling. Where'd her line go? I had it highlighted. It was a good line. Come on, Esmeralda. And she starts going, and as she rushes towards him, she looks at you, Phil, then she starts rushing around towards Kirill. She's like, bastard's bigger than you were 2 years ago, and she's gonna stab at him.
No way.
Yep. Well, she's gonna stab at him 3 times. 25, 22. Yeah, 2. Woo! Yeah, awesome. She gets 23 damage on this thing. And he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna save the reaction. Actually, no. Fuck it. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna turn around as Esmeralda gets these rapiers on him, and he's going to he turns around and he tries to chomp on her. Oh, 22 hits. Oh, easy. You poor girl. Oh, man. Does 13 piercing damage to her. She's got to make a save. At least he's biting everything but you guys.
Right?
A save from what?
Oh, I did bite you, didn't... No, you got clawed.
You got
No, I got clawed. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
what is she saving from? Haha.
I have no idea what this save could be at all.
super secret.
Yeah, like, we don't know what this save is gonna be. Oh, girl.
Oh.
Alright. Sorry, I gotta make notes. Alright. And then Emil is going to... You see as he start... Ambrose, you hear the low growl emanating from Emil, and you see and you hear the bones cricking and cracking as he turns into a hybrid form. And he's gonna come straight up and try to get this dude too. Doesn't give a shit. Gonna come right here and let's see. Doesn't have advantage. Okay. Come on, Emil. Try to claw him. 18 hits. Gonna bite him. 21 hits. Alright, you can get some damage on him. You see Emil just...
You gotta make a con save.
You think he's gotta make a con save against Emil?
He might.
He might? Yeah,
It'd be
maybe.
weird if he did.
Right. Phil, what are you doing? These werewolves are tearing into... Well, you got the big fucker tearing into your party. You got Emil trying to tear into the big one. What are you doing?
Well, all my plan changed, so... Do these wolves look like they're ready to attack, or are they just coming to supervise?
You get the feeling, because it's you, I'll just give it to you. They're to keep you contained.
Okay. Cool. Then, never mind. That does not change what I was going to do, and go back to my original idea. As my actions, I will sprout my wing. And as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit right where Esmeralda is.
Okay.
So, moves in. Now, my question is, moves into the space for the first time.
On a turn. Or starts its turn there. So you want to give it to her now, or when she starts her turn?
I'm gonna say now.
Alright,
I don't
roll
know
it.
what else is gonna happen. So she gets 1d6 plus wisdom. 1d6. Okay, no wisdom. Alright, so she gains 2 health.
Alright.
And then I am going to fly up 60 feet in the air.
Okay.
And it's dark outside, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm essentially invisible. And
Yeah.
that will be the end of my turn.
Cora.
I'm guessing, does this give me advantage? Not flanking?
That'll give you advantage.
Oh, let's do it. First I'll Hunter Mark him.
Okay.
Well, so I'll give myself a little concentration thingy. There.
I always like red. Yeah, green.
You might want to add a little like yellow dot to remind yourself you're blessed too.
Oh, yeah. Yellow dot for blast. All the colors. And then he'll start punching.
Go for it. Get him.
Punch number 1. Nope.
No. Yeah, no.
There we go.
Yes.
Punch number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And on punch.
Wait, you rolled a 16 on the first one.
Yeah, it didn't hit. Oh, wait. No. You're right. You're right. I thought that was 14. Yeah, so the first one hits. Thank you, Shane.
You're welcome.
And I'll be dealing just force damage with these.
Okay.
I'll be lame.
Okay.
But as he deals these blows, the wind that comes from them will try to grapple him. So I'll deal 11 force damage, and then
Okay.
I need a DC 15 Dex or Strength saving throw.
Okay. Both of those hit. So can you roll me the damage for both real quick, so I don't forget to take it off, please?
17 total force damage.
Thank you. I don't want you guys to lose a single thing you guys hit him with.
And Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah. Boop, boop. Give me that Hunter's Mark real quick.
Hey, 7 total.
All right. Cool. And then you need a strength or dex.
Times 2.
Times 2. Times
Yeah,
2.
'cause you
Oh.
hit twice.
Oh. Okay. It's a saving throw?
Correct.
Okay. All right. 17 for the first one.
That'll pass.
You should have been put back to public. Why does he keep defaulting to 29 for the second?
I guess that'll pass too, as
Yeah.
the wind just blows off of him.
Yeah, I mean, it rustles the fur, and if anything, the, like, putrid smell. It smells like he went running around in a swamp as it just blasts past him. Anything else, Cora?
That's it. Well, he'll activate his elemental strikes, but he doesn't really need it right now.
Alright. Cool. Bianca does her thing. Ambrose.
I gave him a chance, Bianca. This is on him now. And I'm going to stalk after Kirill.
Yeah.
Take out my sword and say, "You will feel the wrath of the Morning Lord." And I'm going to strike him with... wow, we're really surrounding him. With Irina's help. So it'll be an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
29 to hit?
Yeah, I think that'll hit.
Cool. You're going to take 12 slashing from a silvered weapon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, smite you.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're going to
Yep.
light on fire.
Yes.
Getting hot.
You're going to take 7 points of fire damage, and you are on fire. You might want to make a note of that on his token.
Okay, that is one of the ones. Okay, so he's gonna take. I already did the slasher damage, so it's another 7 fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you are on fire.
And don't you have sap as well on that sword?
Yes, you are also sapped.
Okay, sap makes me go down by 10 feet, correct?
No, you that's slow. Sap, you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay, cool. All right. Anything else, Ambrose? Did you come up and Cora's bopping and blowed wind? You come up and smites. Anything else?
Next, I will. I'm going to strike again with my longsword.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or a. Oh wait, I'm flanking with Cora. Or a
You
26 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to deal 6 points of slashing damage.
All right. Get 2 good hits on him, and he's turns around, and you seem to be his next target. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. Oh man.
Sure would be gonna have Moonbeam right now.
Right.
Right. And you see he looks like he's going to swipe at you, Ambrose.
At the
And
start of
he-
your turn, that fire burns again. And I
Okay.
need a con save
Unsafe for what?
for being on fire.
Yeah, see if it stops.
Okay. 23.
The fire goes out, you take 6 more points of fire.
All right. As how this happens is he goes to look at you, and then as he's looking at you, he just leaps and jumps away, and the wind from that just douses out this fire as he lands right here next to you, Val. And I
What
need
the fuck?
I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
What the what the shit?
Do we get attack opportunity as he does that dice?
Yeah, you do on this one.
Yes.
No, you don't. Up
Oh.
speed without triggering opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Sorry, there's some that do and some that don't. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to tease you guys. I was. All right, you. I know, right? Just gonna 18 slashing damage to you as
I
he
didn't even
jumps.
hit you.
Yeah, jumps and starts slicing away at you. That's his bonus action.
That was just from the jump?
That was just from the jump, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And
By
yeah,
the
this,
morning Lord.
yeah, yeah, he's gonna claw you. He's gonna do 2
Uh-oh.
claws on. Huh?
I said, "Uh-oh, I'm not
Uh-oh.
looking very good."
I'm in danger.
Can I,
Yep.
on the next one, do a reactive flashy flash, please?
He already has disadvantage. Do it on the second one, Bailey.
That's what I was saying. I was going
Oh,
to
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he already does have disadvantage. You're right.
Yeah.
19 hit, Val.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tried.
You're gonna take 13
this
slashing
is
damage.
I'm going to.
Bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
This is bad.
And then the next one, you see him going for another strike. Bailey, you said you're
I
doing
can't-
your.
Yeah, if that was just the first one,
That was just the first one because he's already at disadvantage because of Ambrose's
then
staff.
yes. I
Okay.
literally marked it because I thought, okay, yeah.
No,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
fine. That's why I'm checking. I wanted
Yes,
to make
I
sure.
do want
Alright,
to.
so
I do want to flashy flash, please.
It's our teamwork. We make the dream work.
19 again.
Ugh.
Yep.
I'll still rebarbs that.
So you have to roll one more time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
Misses.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Otis.
And Bailey.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
And Bailey, yeah, and Bailey, and Bailey. I
Yeah.
am almost dead.
His Isaac is showing. He doesn't like me.
I'm sorry. No, I'm almost dead.
And in
I'm gonna
rage,
give
Mhm.
Val the advantage on the next attack or save or ability check.
From Silvery Barbs. Got it.
Yeah.
You got it. He's gonna need it because with this one claw striking you and the other one missing due to the doubled whammy against him, he just comes. You see this maw just come right down towards you,
Shit.
Val.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Bro, this guy.
Crit pest is super.
Man.
You can give the temp HP if you want, Bailey, but I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I always forget that part.
12 at minimum. Plus
Yeah.
12. 24.
You had 10 extra.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you
not
had
10. 7.
That was
7.
close. That was really close.
Are you? Yeah.
Oh, that was 2 points off.
Beautiful. Give me a
So
con
the
save,
eight-
please.
So that HP made a difference?
The temp HP! You did it!
What's up?
I have
Yeah.
advantage on this.
Wow.
Can I, oh, Otis.
Okay.
Can I use inspiration?
You can use your inspiration, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just 22.
Got it. Bailey, it's your turn.
Um,
Ain't none good.
sorry, that stressed me out a little.
I'm
You're
glad.
kicking butt.
Bailey's gonna guiding bolt big boy.
Go for it.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Wait,
He's
are you down, Val?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even with the temp HP?
Even with the temp HP?
Yeah, no, that was 2 points from killing me.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, then in
Oh.
that case, that changes what I'm gonna do, and I am going to,
That would have changed
I'm
what I
going
did too.
to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
frickin-
thought I expressed that appropriately.
No, it's
Oh,
fine. You're
gosh.
fine. Hang on a second, Bailey.
Yeah.
How much movement was that? Because it might change what you do. He
Okay.
was here. He went here. Yeah, no, go ahead. Go.
Me go.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh,
It's gonna
yeah,
make
more
me a
movement.
target, but I didn't freaking prepare. Oh. No. Okay. I'm going to use something I haven't used yet, and I'm going to use Spare the Dying on him, so that I can get to him hopefully at some point and heal him. So that's my action.
The Dying's touch, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's 30 feet.
Oh. Oh, they changed that for 2024, didn't they?
30 feet. It's not touch.
Nice. All right.
And then,
Mm-hmm.
since that's a cantrip,
Correct.
Yeah.
oh crap, I didn't prepare that. Oh, nope, can't help you. But I will be coming that direction, just not while he's right there. So that's my
Anything-
turn. That's what I'm
That's
doing.
your turn. All right.
Yeah.
Val, you are stabilized, but you're still Oh.
Was-
Did you want? Okay. Sorry.
Ooh.
Did
whole
Val
lot
want
has
to join
happened.
the thingies?
That's what I was.
No.
That's what I was
Nope.
just thinking of. Val,
Nope.
no. Nope. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
fuck no.
You said you're good, Bailey?
Yeah. I was just like, did something change with something that
No, I
happened?
realized
that
I
didn't know?
forgot to ask how he wanted to go down.
Oh,
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, Irina's gonna come running up and try to. She can't see you, Phil. Otherwise, she'd do it. But she's gonna give advantage to Yeah, she's gonna go with Ambrose. Ambrose is the one also getting up in the face too. But she's gonna try to. She's gonna try to get him. Again, he misses, unfortunately. Otis, what are you doing?
Hans is going to fly up and
Mhm.
try to give him 2 slaps.
Get him.
Get him,
And
yep.
2.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, was he still poisoned?
He
can't
can't
be
be
poisoned.
poisoned, so.
Oh, okay. Damn.
We wish.
And so
11 damage. Okay.
11 plus hold on a second. Plus 6 on top of that. So
Okay.
that's 17.
You got it.
And plus the spell's level. So that's an additional 8 on top of that
Got it.
for both of those attacks. So
Got it.
that's it. And for me, shit, man. I'm gonna stay
Yes.
in my position and I'd point at the ground. Well, all right, hold on. Who's coming up? Val's coming up. Okay. I point on the ground.
You see
And-
Val prone on the ground, not moving.
Yes, and a bunch of vines and whatnot sprout and kind of touch and gently wrap around his limbs. I'm casting Wither and Bloom, and Boy needs to roll a Constitution save.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast this at 3rd level, and you get to roll 2 hit dice. Val.
For temp HP. Oh no. Yeah. Nice. 27 on the save.
And he takes half of 3d6
Okay.
necrotic damage, and he's going to take 11 necrotic.
11's the half already?
No, 11's the full.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
I just want to say I love hearing Brent use this spell after how many times I've used it against him.
I like this spell.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Val, you come gasping awake. Anything else, Otis?
That is it.
Alright.
I get 1 level of exhaustion, right? That went down.
Yeah. Doing that on your sheet doesn't do anything. There's a if you go to manage your inventory and type in exhaustion, you'll see an amulet of exhaustion. You'll need to put that in your inventory and click it. It'll automatically change your sheet since you're using D&D Beyond. There you go. Yeah.
You can all. We can add a global modifier to roll 20.
You can, yeah, but he's running through D&D Beyond.
Alright.
Had to do the same thing for Braum with his 2 levels.
Should do that. Definitely do that for. Alright.
Just
Rent's
go down
game?
less.
You should go down. I mean, I'm not complaining. I get it. All right, it's your turn, Val.
I'm sorry,
Action.
quick question.
Oh.
Does the claws look like it's doing anything to
Yeah,
this guy here?
you're
Okay.
hurting him. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes. He's still getting hurt, but he doesn't seem to be able to be poisoned.
Gotcha.
Val, it's your turn. You are prone on the ground.
Action drinking the long rest potion.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah. There you go.
I like it. Good call.
Hit your long rest button, bud.
Yeah. No longer exhausted. Woohoo. Standing up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you're fully healed, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. Disengage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
If you come close to Hans, you know he smells god awful.
Oh god. I can't go anywhere else.
Within a 5-foot radius around him.
I go here. That's not playable square. Fuck. Don't want to go near the wolves. Oh, that's bad. I'm kind of trapped.
You could go up here if you wanted.
I would. Yeah, to the wolves.
Yeah. You could climb if you want to.
Channel your inner white woman and go pet the wolves. You'll be fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit.
Just note, mechanic's sake, if you start your turn next to Hans, it's not gonna be fun.
He is the sneakiest.
What are you doing, Val?
Popping the wings out and going up 15 feet.
You used your bonus
Got a
action
log
to
left.
disengage.
Oh shit, you're right. God damn it.
The wings are in action.
Another
Not
bonus
for him.
action.
Oh,
Move here.
wrong wings.
That's
Sorry.
it.
You're going there?
Yeah.
Alright, so you moved within 30 feet of him.
Oh, fucking really?
Yeah.
This guy isn't fair.
This guy is rough. You know what?
He took 52 damage in 2 turns.
I'm gonna assume he has a phase 2 like everybody else. Maybe in a phase 3.
You know, I'll let you get away with it this time, Val.
Bless your mercy.
This wolf comes right up next to you, snarling.
Fuck you.
But it doesn't do anything. Alright, Esmeralda. She's gonna run up and try to get this thing. Rapier. Woo, good girl.
Ooh, there you go.
Heck yeah, we'll take a crit. Alright, so that somebody math that
It's-
for me.
21.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you. In reaction, he's gonna go after her. He's gonna use one of his reactions to go after her ass for getting a crit on him. Yeah, he comes and stabs him right in the back. He turns and he's going to. Which one does more damage?
Flashy reaction. Flashy.
Are you doing yours?
Flashy. Yes.
You're gonna flash you, so he's gonna be at disadvantage. Okay. Alright.
At least in the first
Gotcha.
one.
Yeah, he turns
Good
and
call.
he goes to yeah, if you're using the resource, I mean, I'm not gonna say you no. He goes to try to bite her again and misses. Good shit, Bailey. All right. Esmeralda's gonna try to, and she's gonna stab him 2 more times. The 9 doesn't hit and the 8 doesn't hit. Yeah, that bite, as it comes, it misses. She kind of stumbles back and goes to try to stab at him, but misses. Emil, buddy. All right. So I'm gonna move you somewhere else, but we know where you're at. You should still be able to see. Tell me if you can't, but it's just to clear up my play area. Okay? Cool. You'll let me know if you can't see. Alright, Emil's gonna come up. He's gonna try to... He's just gonna claw into him. The X-Claws do more damage. I'm gonna try to... Whoop! That'll get him. A 13 won't. He's gonna... Phil, what are you doing?
Oh, right. I will use my bonus action to move my... Esmeralda still look badly hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move my healing spirit over to her.
Okay.
And at the start of her turn, she'll regain the hit points.
Okay.
And I'm gonna knock 2 silver arrows. Can he see me? Am I invisible to him?
He cannot see you, no. You are invisible to him.
Yay.
So yes, you have advantage.
Yes. Alright, just making sure I don't need to check anything. Cool. First one, 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
7 piercing with silver. I'm using silver.
Okay.
And then second one, 21
That'll hit.
for 11.
Yeah.
God, I do more without Hunter's Mark.
I know. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you're flying up there, you release 2 arrows, striking into his hide. You can see he kind of turns and looks and tries to see where you're coming from, and he cannot seem to land. And you see him taking a deep breath. So you get the idea that he knows where you're at, but he can't see you.
That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna basically just be circling in the air, so you can't just kind of throw him off. But
That's fine.
I'm not moving my token around constantly. So, alrighty. And action, bonus action, movement-ish. I'm done.
All right. Cora.
He's gonna move fast because he's got 50 movement speed.
Do it.
Nyo. And then he'll start punching. And on this first one, I will use Hill's Tumble to topple him. After
Okay.
I attempt to, I'll do the blah blah.
Bert?
Go on.
Okay. Yeah. Finish your thing, and then his reaction from you moving is gonna go off, and then you hit him.
Okay.
Not gonna change if you're able to hit him, but I want him moved before he has to make any saves for any of your stuff.
Okay.
That
Oh,
makes
it's having Cora moved. Got it.
Yeah, just because you moved, you watched him watch you, and he's gonna pounce towards you and try to hit you. So.
Okay.
Well, he's actually just gonna move up towards you. Yeah. So yeah. And how much
that
damage?
look
My advantage.
No, it does not.
It's 8 force damage, and
Okay.
then need him to make a DC 15 strength or dex saving throw.
Yeah.
He's good.
23. Shouldn't have been at a disadvantage. Let me turn that off. Yep.
But I will use my Hill's Tumble and topple him over, so now he is prone.
Okay. All right. Hit a large or smaller. Okay. Yeah, he's prone. Okay. He is prone.
And then I'll keep punching, so I at least got my advantage.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
11 force damage, and then
Yeah.
another strength dex saving throw.
To see if you topple him again. Oh no, it's
So
something
if I
different.
grapple.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm just making sure. 11.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
But,
how you
He's
feeling?
going to go ahead and use the legendary resistance on it.
Yeah, that's how we burn him. Go work, Jason.
He rolled a
Get
1.
him Prep Brodus.
Yeah, you made him burn it.
Stunning strike. I always forget when I'm supposed to do it.
You can do it when you land a hit, just like a smite.
Okay, then. Oh, all right. For a flurry of blows, a McFlurry of blows.
Yeah.
So
Get 'em.
2 more bonus action strikes at advantage. So 17,
17 hits.
15 force damage.
Damn, Cora, you are fucking him up. Yeah.
Now I'll do the blurp, 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 burn an extra focus point for stunning strike.
Okay.
And it needs a con save.
Okay. 29.
He's good, but even I think on a success, he still has half speed, so he has half. I don't know if it doubles with his prone condition, half of half.
Well, he only has half speed. He has to use half to get up. Prone, just
Yeah.
you have to use half to get up, so it doesn't take away from your speed, you know? But yeah, okay.
And then I get my second flurry blow attack for an additional 11.
Cora, what are you doing? You are
Just-
what do you, yeah. Like, get him.
He just like every time I'll change it from force damage. I don't know if it matters for him what kind of damage it is.
I'm not telling you, but okay.
I'll just keep it force damage because I was gonna have it change elements each time.
You can say it looks like it, but it doesn't mechanically change it. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. So he's just like taking his arms back, just doing haymaker after haymaker with like this wind, almost making like a glove around, like a boxer's glove around his hand as he pummels into him with like the force of the wind, making a large indent in the fur and in the body.
Love it.
Beat him
It
up.
was just too good of a round not to have you explain what you're doing. Anything else, Cora?
That's it.
Alright, Bianca's doing her thing.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, was it rolling my? Okay, never mind. Sorry, it was rolling the Hunter's Mark damage. I'm good.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Ambrose, what are you doing?
I will fight the mighty werewolf.
Okay.
I better get this going now because I have a feeling this fight's going to last for a couple rounds. Bonus action, I'm going to activate Divine Favor.
As you move up towards him, he stands up from the prone position as a reaction. So
Thanks.
continue.
Okay. Favor. Sheet.
Okay, I didn't know that spell.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good
Yeah,
one to have.
dumped it.
Fights takes forever. All right, and I'll attack with my longsword.
Yeah.
Strike. 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 10 points of slashing, 2 points of radiant.
Okay.
And on that hit, no, I'm not. I have advantage. I'm going to attack again.
Okay. Yep.
27 to hit for
Mhm.
3 points radiant, 10 points or 7 points slashing, total of 10.
Blasted into him, yeah. You guys have gone through a lot of HP with him.
And you are sapped again.
Okay. All right.
That will end my turn.
Anything trigger at the beginning of his turn?
Nope, you're not on fire.
But he's near Otis. But he's near Hans. Does that do
But
anything?
he can't be poisoned, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. That's. I just wanted to check. I remember
Yeah.
you saying something, so I wanted to make sure.
Mhm.
Shoot. Oh.
Hmm?
I was gonna move more because Ambrosi could smell Hans, but I don't want to retcon. Unless you let me move step here, I had 5 more.
Yeah,
or
that's
I could move forever. Okay. All right.
That's fine. You know what? He's gonna do it.
You know what?
He's gonna try first. You see as he's standing up and he's hurt, you can tell, but he is just raging and he just starts roaring as his mouth comes in trying to bite at Val.
Damn, he's really hungry.
What
He
the
wants some
fuck?
Val.
I've done 0 damage.
You have
I have
disadvantage.
done nothing.
I know. Yeah. Ooh, they got him
Oh,
with disadvantage. 14.
These crits, this
Yeah.
guy.
I'm rolling a ball for you to see.
Yep. Yeah.
What?
14
Why does this
misses.
guy hate? Yes. What? Why does he hate me?
Like, you
he's got
kinda-
a vendetta against villagers
Yeah.
from Kresk or something.
He dodges, and then he's gonna make 2 claw attacks at Cora.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. You kind of beat him up a little bit, so he's a little not happy with you. Does a 20 hit? 30,
Yeah.
20? Yeah. Alright, you're gonna take 8 slashing damage as another claw comes in. 27 to hit.
Yeah.
14
Yeah.
damage. And as he goes trying to bite Val, and then just slices into you. And then he turns, and he jumps. And I know he only has half movement, but
He's got a lot of movement.
he can still make it here. Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
put
dude.
himself.
You're good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, Emil and Bailey, I need you both to make dexterity saving throws as he jumps, and as he comes down, his claws start raking down you and Emil. Bailey. Come on, Emil. Roll it for me, dude.
I am very dexterous.
There you go. There's Emil's. Okay.
More than me.
Woo! All right, you both fail. Pull up his sheet, please. Why is roll 20? I'm so sorry that roll 20 is being such a pain, guys. All right, you and Emil are both going to take 22 damage.
Owie. Owie!
That's Kirill's turn. Bailey, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Bailey's gonna put her hands out at this guy and cast burning hands on him.
Because
The
he's
ra-
gross.
Is it a range spell attack?
It's a
No,
cone.
it's a save.
15-foot
Oh.
cone save.
Nice! Cool. All right. It's a what save? Sorry.
Dexterity saving throw.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Nice. Let's see if he makes it. 15.
Oh, that's my small save DC.
Yeah. So it does half,
But
right?
he'll take half. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Heck yeah. How much is half damage?
Good
Beautiful.
That was a good
Got
roll.
it.
So whatever half of that is, and then I'm gonna.
As you
Yeah, go ahead.
do this burning hands at him, the fire comes through and all you see is flames, and the next thing you see is this big mouth just chomping towards you.
Whoa. Flashy.
Okay.
Oh wait,
why I
I
thought-
can't. I used the flashy because I don't
But it's
have
your
it.
turn.
Oh wait, no, it's my turn. Yeah,
Your
flashy.
It's your turn.
My
Yeah,
last
okay.
flashy.
Okay. All right. Cool. 13.
13 hits me.
13 hits you? Oh,
13
no.
hits you? Shit.
I have really crap AC, you guys.
I know.
Oh my gosh. No.
I'm gonna go down.
You're gonna go down. You're gonna take 8 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, I'm not technically down. You said 8 piercing?
8 piercing, yeah.
Alright. Ow, it hurts. And then you said con save?
Yes.
Con save. Nope.
Noted. Got it.
You also need to make a con save for bless melee.
Oh, that's right. Con save. Nope. Bye bye, bless.
Bye bye, bless. All right, Bailey, that was your action.
That was a
your
bad
reaction.
round.
Yeah, you still have bonus action and movement.
I can't do anything with my bonus action. And I don't want to move. Let me give her a wisdom save. See if she would move out of. No, she's good. Nope, she's staying where she is, but she's injured.
Very injured, yeah.
Very injured.
Irina's gonna come running up right behind you as she gives Ambrose the help action. How many hit? You have 7 hit dice, right? So
Yes.
you take 17 healing from Irina as she comes running, and you just feel like where these things pierced into your neck, she just slaps the salve onto you.
It's like that magical tape that stops water while it's flowing.
Right, yeah, exactly. Otis.
Bloody Hans comes streaking over 5, 10, 15, and he's going to try to make 2 attacks again.
Okay.
1 and 2.
The
And
19 hits.
19 will hit, so doke.
Interesting.
And he's going to take... that plus 7, plus an additional 3, plus an additional 4 for 14.
Okay.
And then Hans is going to move 15, 20...
Move away from him?
25. Sure, if he wants to swipe at him, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah, he's kind of annoyed by this skull. He doesn't give a shit. He's gonna try to claw at him as he's running away. 100%. Yeah, yeah, you would have clawed at it. He's gonna try. Is that normal, right? No, nothing's keeping him from 29 to hit. Hans?
yeah.
15 slashing.
Alright. Minus 15. Let's see here. Then I'm...
Annoying skull that's just maniacally laughing as it's floating in and out and trying to pierce him. Yeah, he's gonna try to hit it.
Alright, 5, 10. I'm going to Misty Step. 5, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Right over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to hit him with a cantrip. Let's try to go with a firebolt.
Gonna
him.
try to crit on firebolts again.
Not this time,
So close.
but he still takes 2d10,
Yeah. All right.
and he'll take 8 points of fire, and that's it.
Beautiful. Val.
I'm going to.
He's finally not trying to eat you.
It's wonderful. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw daggers and hopefully hit so he doesn't come screaming at me again. Perfect.
21 hits. Yeah.
Yes, this is not. I'm not including sneak attack here. 8 damage.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna throw another dagger.
Okay.
This time an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. An interesting gambit. I like it.
That'll hit.
Yeah, so 18. Yeah. Okay, and then I will include sneak attack to this.
Okay.
If D&D Beyond would allow me. So there's sneak attack damage. 14 sneak attack damage.
Okay.
And 5 dagger damage.
19 damage. Got it.
Yep.
All right.
And yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Good.
Beautiful. Good round. Wolves are just gonna stand there trying to keep you guys corralled. Esmeralda gets roll her healing for me, Phil. Is it 4 total?
Yeah, there's no modifier.
Okay, awesome. She's gonna come running in. Yeah. She's gonna come running in. She's gonna try to hit him. Oh, come on, girl. 15 doesn't hit. Yeah, and as she goes to hit him, his claw comes striking out. And with you guys, he's always kind of been going like towards your necks or your middle, but he goes to swipe at her one leg she has left.
Right.
And you hear him just growling, and he goes, "This one's gonna be mine too." And let's see if he hits her. Yep, that'll hit for 14 slashing damage.
It's not a crit.
Not a crit. It's not a crit. If it had been a crit, I might have done it. I might have done it to her. Might have done it to her, girl. Get 2 more hits on.
Not Peggy.
Oh, I know, right? I would have done it, man. Yeah, but as he's going low and swiping, she just pulls her rapier up and just jabs it right into like his muscled back, just blood spurting everywhere. And Emil's gonna see this opportunity, and he's gonna try to get him too.
Come on, Emil. This
I
is
know,
your
right?
show.
Right? He's trying, guys. He's
Yeah.
trying.
All right, I'll take the hit.
Yeah, he gets 1 hit in. He's just slapping into him. Phil, what are you doing?
How bad is Boss Man looking?
He's pretty. I mean, it's.
Is he bloody?
You can make me. I know you have a high perception, but make me a nature check because he is covered in fur, so it's kind of hard to see. That fur's pretty matted down. He doesn't look bloodied, but he doesn't seem to be too far from it.
Alrighty. Let's do another one. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Magic Weapon.
Hmm.
Actually, no, never mind. Stick with Silver Arrows. I'm gonna actually cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Senator's marked by you too. Got it.
That drops the healing spirit, right, Phil?
Nope, Healing Spirit is not a concentration.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's why that's what I told Brent. It's like, no, I got another plan. Alrighty. So got that checked. Cool. And he still can't see me, correct?
Nope.
Cool. First one, 25.
Roll the damage for me.
16.
All right. Before your next shot, you see this arrow goes in right into his chest, and he looks up at you. And all of you watch as he digs his claw into his chest, following, snapping the arrow. And you can just hear the squelching, and he just rips out his own heart and
What the fuck?
throws it down his gullet. And he then doubles in height and breadth, gaining a hunchback, bony protrusions along his arms and shoulders, and a grotesque bloated head with oversized fangs and teeth, as well as a pair of toothy jaws for eyes. Let me
Ew.
go ahead and
I'm not gonna look at
That
that
is-
one. That sounds
His
creepy.
speed is
That's
reduced
an
by
art.
Kind of
10.
cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's so cool.
It's pretty badass. It makes me want to run.
right? It
I
makes
mean,
you want to
ate
run.
his own heart.
I mean,
That's so
yeah, he's
cool.
yeah.
That's some like Dark Souls kind of thing, man.
Ooh.
That also
Wow,
looks
that's
like
so
Dark Souls
sick.
thing.
The heart gorger appears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you heard me. If it matters, the speed's reduced by 10.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Changed your sets.
So go ahead with
Alright.
your second attack.
17.
17 just hits.
Cool. His speed is reduced by 10.
Cool.
13.
Alright. That was silvered, right?
Both of them were silver.
Do his reaction? I don't think his reactions reset, do they?
That's up to you. Yeah,
Hang on, there's rules on this.
yeah,
Good old Vermintide
Okay.
music.
Got it.
Um,
Anything else, Phil?
Nope. Action, bonus action. I'm still zooming around the sky like a Night Fury, so I'm good.
Zooming through the skyline.
You all want to take a quick potty and drink break?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
This guy's mean. I
think
did
he's about to
fucking
get you.
nothing.
I'm trying to pull aggro, man. He doesn't want to attack me. He wants to attack all
I
you guys.
know.
15 and 13 AC.
I got 16. I'm chilling. Got above average.
Really hoping I can buy time and we could set up prep spells, but it's fine.
Has Jason returned?
He's still muted, so probably not.
This guy's fucking
I'm back.
intense.
He's cool. Like, I would hate to
Sure.
fight him.
Yeah, 52 damage. Cool. Mm-hmm.
This guy has more movement than Valenta had.
It's fucking
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Making me consider whether or not I want to take a certain feat at 8th level dice. I don't know. I don't know if it'll matter if everybody can ignore opportunity attacks.
Not everybody.
Okay, alright.
I don't think you guys can.
You know what? That's fair. I can opportunity attack my own party. Thank you.
No, you can't.
Oh,
We had that discussion.
alright.
I know. These damn rules. These damn rules. His art's cool,
Okay.
right?
It is. I like
It
the
is.
I like the boating. Oh right, I gotta take notes. Hold on.
For some reason, this picture looks extremely familiar, though.
You've accidentally seen it when I was scrolling through stuff.
Oh,
That's like the cleric beast from Bloodborne.
Does.
see, I was thinking something from Resident Evil. That's what I was telling Dice.
When his art came out, I was like, yeah. These are how these monsters need to look. 100%.
Jason, I don't know if you saw it in the memes, but that's kind of what I was thinking of when you knocked him prone and we're just beating the shit out of him. Just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Just yep. 100%.
Mm-hmm. Very much the same vibes for sure.
Because yeah, if all the little wolves are going to attack us, then I was just going to throw a spike growth there. But
I don't think I can grapple him anymore.
Is it limited to large size?
I don't know.
I know I can't push him anymore. Not that I was going to.
I don't think you can grapple him anymore.
Oh wait, you're right. Your size category. Yeah, you have to be large to grapple him.
I mean, I can be.
I mean, you're wondering when that might come in handy.
I'm waiting for Esmeralda to say, "It's you! I knew it!"
Huh? Oh, she already said it.
Oh, okay. Dang it. Never mind.
She already did. He already threatened to take her other leg. The second phase. I love you guys. I'm just running the monster.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone back?
mm-hmm.
Yes.
You good, Cass? You scared?
I have
I'm fine.
concern.
Okay.
No, I'm just thirsty, and I didn't get a chance to grab a water.
All right. Well, if we're back, Cora, you saw this happen. What are you doing?
He'll go into his giant form as the kind of tattoos on his body begin to light up, and he kind of flexes, and then his body just starts growing.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's my best friend.
Nice.
Come now, let us make this a fair fight. And then he's got 60 feet of movement speed.
yep.
I guess he'll just try to like squeeze in here, or unless you can go on the other side and be off map.
Yeah, I can extend the map a little bit.
I mean, if Kira would just stop jumping, we'd be fine.
Can you move yourself off the map? Or do I need to? Okay.
Like an angry, lethal jumping bean.
Yes.
Yeah.
That more. And then so that took his bonus action to get Lorge.
Okay.
Now he'll start punching.
Give me the first one.
Oh, I don't like the way you said that. 27 at advantage.
27 at advantage. Definitely hits.
For 15. Oh, he'll make it fire damage on this one.
Okay. 15 fire?
Yeah, as he snaps his fingers and his hand lights up blaze, and he's just gonna bring it around town as he slams into it with fire fists.
Okay. And as you come within to his reach and you pop him, this huge, I mean, it's not as big now to you, but this huge mouth just comes slamming towards you. Let me mark off my, sorry, I have to get in the habit of marking off my reactions because I want to make sure I don't overdo them. 15.
Ooh, it does not.
All right, you now have, because he missed, you now have advantage on your next attack.
Hey, I had it anyway, but okay.
Sorry, I'm just making sure not everybody bites, so yeah,
But
go for it.
With that punch, I will also add a stunning strike to it.
Okay.
Because why not?
Con save or deck save? Sorry.
Save.
Okay. 29.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for this guy to fail a con save unless
Hey,
he
you
rolls
gotta
like
try.
a 1,
Or
Gotta
two.
try.
2, or 3, 4.
Okay.
And then he'll go with his next attack.
That'll
29.
Mm-hmm.
Another one. This time also fire damage.
Yeah. All right.
Wop wop, and that's all I can do.
good turn. Get big, get swole, get moved, dodge bite, and
Ooh,
pop
ooh,
him right
ooh.
back in the face.
I can grapple him now.
Yes, yeah. And he's at half speed because of your failed stunning.
Because of what?
Half speed because of failed stunning strike. Because even on
Oh, okay,
I'm sorry,
okay.
on a pass, the creature's speed is half.
Okay.
And minus 10 from me. Also, what path did you take? Did you go through the aura?
I did.
So you gain
1d6.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. And then there was another question. Sorry. Are you grappling him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That is, he can do a strength save for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's good.
Not a bad round, Cora.
Though I did make 2 attacks ahead. But I didn't call it the first time.
Count?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Good.
That's it.
Ambi. Thing's
Move.
fucking huge.
Can I move to this square next to Emil?
There does if the map lets you. I don't
Okay.
think you can. I have walls down, so.
Ah, okay. So this is actually the only square I could. All right, cool, good. So Ambrosi looks up, sees the healing spirit. I'm gonna walk a little bit.
You're gonna walk over. Okay.
Healing. Do this.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
I'm gonna
He
come-
gets 1d6 and it's gone.
Thank you, Phil.
And then as soon as you move in, he turns around and tries to bite you. Oh, he's gonna try. Does a 29 hit, Ambrose?
That will hit.
All right.
Are you sure? You should double check.
As he comes and he bites down onto you, he picks you up in his mouth. You're gonna take 17 piercing damage, and you are now
Okay.
restrained within his mouth.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure.
Sure.
All right, I'm restrained. But okay, so that cancels the advantage that I have with Cora. So these are just straight roll.
Okay.
Oh, and Irina gave me the help action, so I also so much advantage.
Yeah. Straight rolls.
All good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save it. I will come down with the silver longsword into his jaw to stab it as he's biting me.
Okay.
And I'm going to now that he's doing this, I'm going to activate my channel divinity.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate Sacred Weapon.
Okay.
And the sword begins to glow with a brilliant golden light. Jab it into his jaw.
Go for it.
Blast. Crit.
Yay.
Look at you, crit. Heck. Yeah, buddy.
You're gonna get smoked now.
I
Provided-
figured. I would hope so.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be. I saved these second level slots for this reason. You're gonna take. Actually, let's roll the weapon die damage first. Oh,
Well,
yeah,
your
sorry.
weapon. Mm-hmm.
It gets max 2. I forgot I had divine paper out. So 5 plus 16, 21 points of damage, 5 points radiant from a silvered longsword.
Yep. Add it up and give me the total.
Sure thing. And then
Please.
divine smite damage.
I'm happy for you. The math will fuck me up.
That's 10. You can ignore the 4. That's if he was
I'm
he's not
ignoring
undead,
it
right?
until
Or a
you tell me
demon?
the total.
You're not undead or a demon, right?
No.
You're not neither fiend nor undead, correct?
No.
You're gonna take oh my god, max.
It is just your weapon's maximum dice, isn't it?
No, it's all dice. Are max on a crit.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna hurt.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that is
Spike.
I'll add it up and roll, and then we can see it. 5 plus use that You take 63 points of damage. Into his jaw.
Into his jaw.
Yeah.
Searing it.
Wow.
And he howls, and you feel the vibration, and it just shakes all the metal armor on you, but he does not let go of you.
I'm gonna stab him again then. You're also sapped.
Get him.
Cool.
Still a straight roll, 20 to hit.
20 hits. For the love of paladins, right?
Oh, the paladin. 12 points of damage. Extra.
Nice.
Fuck. Yes, Ambrose. That's how you do it. I gotta do that.
I'd been waiting to land that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's Ambrose's turn.
Smiting the hell out of him. And in your claws, he adjusts his claws and he's at a disadvantage because of your thing, right?
From what?
From
Yes,
your
on your
stat?
first attack. Correct.
But you're restrained, so he has advantage against
Straight
you.
roll.
Okay. I'm making sure. And he
Yep,
is
yep.
don't bite you again. 25.
Shield. And a blazing shield of the Morning Lord appears in front of his claw and blocks it.
Yes.
Next
Double
one you
checking.
gotta hit. Oh, can you counterspell? I'm gonna cry.
No. I'm trying to see. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna try to bite you again, and he's at
Okay.
advantage now.
Yep, you're at advantage.
You know what? No. Before he does, yeah. So that was one action. I mean, that was one of his attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky that our read is close enough. Yep. Whew, you guys are lucky. He's going to, because you are technically in his mouth, okay? So he can move you around however he wants.
Yep.
And he's going to take you and point you where a direct line would be from you. He's doing this. He's doing a line like this. I need to measure it out. Hang on.
You are at half speed from.
Doesn't matter. I'm not moving.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know it's okay. Yeah.
It's like gonna spit you out or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get thrown into a freaking cliff.
Can you do it? You know what? Yeah, he's gonna hit a meal. Fuck it. With you in his mouth, all of a sudden, Ambrose, you feel this dark, heavy energy come pouring out, and you hear just screams and shadows as the rest of you watch this swirling shadow beam just burst forth around Ambrosi, straight through Ambrosi, straight through Emil, and just goes 100 feet out. So Ambrose, I need a dexterity saving throw.
I'm at disadvantage for being restrained. Emil has a +3 from my aura.
Okay, well, let's see what Emil gets. You guys are lucky you're not in a line.
Right?
I learned my lesson on Sunday's game.
I
Do
rolled.
not do that.
Oh gosh, Emil, no!
Alright. Bring it on.
Hang on, I gotta check these other ones. Woo! Come on. Somebody's gotta make the save. Nobody makes the save.
Not even his wolves, man.
Nope, not even the wolves.
Do they turn and join us? They're like, oh, fuck this guy.
I don't think he cares anymore, right? Alright. Everyone's gonna take, you're gonna take 13 necrotic damage.
I accept.
Yep. Not a lot of damage, but it can hit a lot of people. This wolf is fucking dead.
It's just dead, Jim. Alright.
This werewolf, honestly, it doesn't matter if you think about it. Alright. That was, so he's done one action, done a bonus action. He's gonna try to bite you again now. You want to make sure he hits you with that first. Now he's got advantage.
Yep.
Whew. I don't know if he's gonna be able to beat your AC, dude. 24 doesn't hit.
Doesn't go through the Morning Lord's shield.
Sheesh.
The
You know
sun
what?
protects.
And he's gonna turn around and he is going to wipe at Cora. Just
Okay.
pissed. 26?
Yeah.
Would that have hit you, Ambrose?
Nope.
Okay, good. Alright. You're gonna take 16 slashing damage.
I wanted you to attack me. Damn it. I smote you. Stop attacking my friend.
And I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Cora.
Goo.
You are pushed back 10 feet. If you don't mind moving yourself. That's Carol's turn. Bailey.
Bailey is gonna have like pretty white light. Well, not whitish, but like white blue emanates from her. And then when the light flashes, surrounding her is spirit guardians, angelic-looking ones.
Yes.
As
So
I
much
cast
pretty light.
spirit guardians,
The 20-foot radius?
15.
and I can choose
15,
who is
thank you.
affected by it. I want none of my allies affected by this.
Obby. Yeah, gotcha.
So I'm gonna be concentrating on that.
Put the aura on you so I can see where it's at.
Mhm.
Okay.
Unfortunately, though, you're gonna have to roll a con save.
I know.
You have +3 from Ambrosi.
This is Hans's fault, man.
It's a wisdom save from Kirill.
Can it be before I wait? Question.
At the beginning of your turn is when you would have made the con save from Hans, yes.
Okay, so I would have failed Hans's thing.
You're
So what
poisoned.
I'm poisoned?
Yes, you're poisoned.
From the stench.
Until the start of Hans's turn.
Okay, she's gonna gag and she's gonna cast her spell.
Sorry.
And then he makes a wisdom save to see if he takes full or half.
Yeah,
Okay. Alright. 15.
it's half. But that was another
Alright.
good roll for me, so...
Yeah.
You know?
Nice.
I mean, y'all are beating
So
the crap out of him.
half of 17.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I'm concentrating on that now.
Anything for your bonus action? Any movement?
I will... One more second, sorry.
You are fine. I'm reading something real quick.
Trying to freaking remember this thing. I'm going to move around him a little bit. 'Cause I think I'm gonna follow him so I don't go out of his range.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna come like right there. No, further. I'm gonna go right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to bonus action my celestial inner radiance.
Okay.
Where Bailey's eyes light up all bright and she goes crazy like she did when they were fighting Ethereal. And then they're gonna take some radiant damage because of how the inner radiance works. So
Ooh, yeah.
so I don't know if this changes anything, but I shed bright light in a 10-foot radius, and then an additional 10 feet past that is dim light, even though I don't know. But I have the dudes swirling around me, I have that going on, and then
This
he's
dude's
gonna
completely
take
accused of
he's
bright
gonna
light.
take an additional 3. I think our proficiency bonus is 3. Yeah, 3
Mhm.
radiant damage.
I'm gonna change to your celestial revelation. All right, because that matters more.
Okay.
Yeah, Ambrose is gonna take it too, because he's technically in this dude's mouth.
Ah,
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Ambi.
I accept.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
The sacrifice is not in vain.
She may go down. She may have made herself a big shiny beacon, but you know what? It is what it is.
It's what it is. Yeah. Karina's going to give Shit. She can't get you, Ambi. She's gonna get. She's gonna get the help action too. I don't know. There's so many people. Yeah, she's gonna give it to. She's gonna give it to Ambrose.
And they should be able to flank now.
Yeah, they
too.
should be able to flank now. Yeah. And then she's going to try to come up and move towards him. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I'm just reading his reactions because I want to make sure I don't. She's gonna try to get him. It's 12. It misses, unfortunately. Otis, what are you doing?
Let's go! Ha ha! As the skull goes forward and try to slap him twice.
The 20 hits.
And our guy is going to take that plus an additional 7. So 15
Okay.
points of slashing.
Yeah.
Then Hans is going to back up.
Okay.
And then I am going to... Should I risk it for the biscuit? Feel like I should.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't think that's going to be helpful. All right, I'm going to gesture at Ambrose.
You casting a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
And let's see. Ambrose, where are you, buddy? There you are.
I'm in his mouth. Help!
You're technically in
no.
his mouth, yeah. So
Yeah.
he's technically in that square.
10, I back up. And yeah, I'm gonna vortex warp him out of his mouth.
Oh.
And I feel like you should just I just place you on the ground right there.
Right there? Okay. Ha!
Yeah, as you cast this spell and you vortex warp Ambrose out of Kirill's mouth, he looks at you, Otis, and he bunches up his muscles and he jumps towards you.
Opportunity attack or no? I'm gonna
Nope.
guess no. Alright.
Nope. Nope. I need strength saving throws from everybody that's within melee of him. So Otis for you guys and the rest is my people, so.
Emil, Esmeralda, and Irina all have +3.
Okay.
15.
My god, Otis, rockstar.
With a -1, that's solid.
That's a good roll, man.
That is a good roll. Everybody fails. No, wait.
I have a +3 for my aura.
Esmeralda and Emil okay, sorry, Otis, you fail.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, Otis, you fail. So you are knocked prone. And then as you're knocked prone, as he jumps, as you cast a spell, he jumps and the ground shakes and you fall on your back and you see a claw coming right at you, towards you.
Okay. I'm going to when I fall on the ground. Let's see here.
He gets an attack on you. It's part of his reaction.
This is true. I get a reaction. I'm going to.
No, this is his reaction. So his reaction would trigger before your reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Are you silvery barbs? Is that what you're doing? Is what I'm
No.
at?
I'm gonna hellish rebuke him.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. Let's see if he hits you. Well, he has advantage because you're prone. So.
But I'm actually Wait. So he damaged me with the jump, right?
No. All he did was knock you prone with the jump. All he did was knock you prone.
Gotcha. My bad.
And on top of that, he gets to make.
Now he gets to hit me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That. 18.
You know what? Since he missed that, I'm gonna shield that. I'll use my reaction to shield that. Yeah, let's get out of here. I raised my hand up.
All
I thought he
right.
was gonna get like a 29 or something.
I mean, you never know. He rolled kind of low, so. All right. Yeah. So you can go. You can continue with the rest of your turn, Otis.
That's it. I mean, I used my reaction to shield instead.
Okay. You gonna stay prone?
Oh yeah, I still have some movement. Yeah, I'll get up. 15 feet.
Then
And
was it? Where were you? Yeah, you still.
Yeah, I stand up, and I'm gonna try to move away from him. 5, 15. I look at the wolves. Help!
They're growling at you. You have a feeling if you try to break their line, they might
I
come
know.
after you. Yeah. Anything else, Otis?
That's it.
Val.
I'm going to. Val's gonna bonus action and just start. His face is gonna start glowing platinum, and 2 wings are gonna furl out from his back.
Yeah.
And I'm going 30 feet up in the air.
Definitely a good call.
And then I'm throwing a dagger.
30 feet up in the air. Okay. Alright. See if you hit. 19 hits him.
Oh, I am adding sneak attack to this since I don't. Check actually. Do I do? One second, I'm sorry. Let me do the damage real quick.
You're fine.
5, 9 plus 12. It's 21.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still getting used to the psychic blade.
Hit.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to the psychic legs. I apologize.
You're good.
Okay, that's my turn. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Alright. Alright, Esmeralda. She's gonna try to get him. She's gonna 9 misses. Okay, so we do that. No. Alright, she's gonna try again. 16 misses, girl. Whew, she is not having a good time. She is pretty worried about this Kirill dude. Emil's gonna try too. Emil's just trying to tear into this dude. He's not gonna think about
Positioning.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Oh!
Oh, good hit.
Jesus.
He's angry. He's like, how dare you be that bony and huge?
So 8 plus... So 6, he'll do 16 total damage to him. Yeah. He's trying. He's putting in the work, man. Phil.
I was muted.
Yeah.
Alright, as a bonus action, Bailey, around you, you start seeing a bunch of little bunnies.
Yeah.
As I cast another healing spirit as a bonus action. And
Adorable.
and I'm going to... So manly, little bunnies. They're small bunnies. There you go.
They're jackrabbits. They're not bunnies.
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my shots with longbow. Am I still invisible?
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
15.
Okay.
Second attack. Just
Can't
making
see you.
sure.
You can't do anything.
27.
Love it.
Yeah. Get him.
8.
Okay. Yeah, two shots go into him.
Cool. And
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna make sure I stay out of. I know I'm high enough, but I'm gonna stay out of. Not Cora. Val's glowing.
I don't glow.
He's not glowing right now.
Okay. So I know I'm a lot further up too, but I'm just making sure.
Okay, cool. Anything else, Phil? That was good. Just bop bop.
Nope.
Just plugging away at him. Cora.
Zoom.
You moving within his reach? You are moving within his reach. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
guess
don't
I
even.
can attack from afar. You're right.
It's up to you, man.
Sorry. So where are you going?
Yeah, I forgot I don't need to be right next to him. I can attack from back here.
You just have to use the element.
I'm stuck in the wall, though.
You're stuck on the wall.
I'm stuck in the wall.
Yeah. Where are you trying to go?
I'll
Okay.
go behind Esmeralda and... there you go.
All right. So
There. Oh yeah, 15-foot reach. I can even do it from back here.
Yep.
G3, yeah. So he'll just start punching again.
Response to. All right. Cool. Well, I hope it doesn't matter if he's in range because he's going to use your action to jump right here.
Boink.
Right back at the Bailey.
And as he does this, I need you both to make a strength saving throw.
I need to make one too.
I have,
right
a,
now.
I have a question.
Yeah, you do. Mm-hmm.
If he comes into my range, does he have to do the
Yes.
Guardians
Yes.
again?
Yeah, I'm going to resolve that after this.
Okay, so what is it?
Yeah. Need strength saves.
I
My
have
best kind of
advantage
save, you guys.
Lorge.
You're the best. That's the best strength save I've ever seen. Oh my God.
Are you at advantage, Core, or is it just rolling it?
Yeah, advantage because I'm Lorge.
Okay.
Advantage on strength checks. That's not saves, right?
Right. Correct.
Then never mind.
Okay. So Bailey and Cora, you are knocked prone,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna try to swipe at you real quick, Cora.
Okay.
He has advantage since you're prone,
Okay.
and then Bailey's thing will go, and then your attack would have gone, but it wouldn't matter because you got 11 anyways. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm following it and making it
You're good.
28, Cora. Yeah. All right. You're gonna take 10 slashing.
Ouch.
And make me the dex save.
Dex.
All right, you're pushed 10 feet. You are pushed 10 feet back from him. And then he needs to make you a wisdom save, Bailey. Right?
Only if he ends his turn there, does he have to do it? Is he going to end his turn there?
This isn't his turn.
Okay, because it says there's two things. It says when they enter and whenever the creature take it. Oh wait, never mind. It's and if it enters the divination or ends it. Never mind. Okay, yeah, then yes, wisdom save, please.
Okay. No problem.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I
up.
know this dude. It's one thing about them having so many reactions. 18.
Yeah, that passes. So half. So I'll just do this. So half of 15.
Got it. All right, Cora. What are you doing? What are we doing? Back to you, bud.
More punches?
You are prone.
I'll get up.
Do you have movement to get up? Yeah, you should. You didn't go that far.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
go far.
Sorry, my brain was still on you. Like went that way. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need to make a con save too, Jason, for your 100.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're fine.
Hey.
Too bad that wasn't your attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
You're also no longer blessed.
Yeah, I took it off. Thank you for attacking, though.
12 does not hit,
I did
unfortunately.
have it. Oh, I had on the saves. Oops. Forgot to turn that one off.
So you've done 2 attacks.
Then he'll do another flurry of blows.
Get him.
Beat him up.
You have 1 round where you just rocked him. So
Rock 'em.
21. 21 hits him.
Sorry, he'll do lightning damage this time.
Heck yeah. Smells horrible. It just scars
Slam
up.
his fists together as lightning crackles between them, and then he'll throw one lightning strike through the air, and he'll try to grapple him with that lightning.
Okay, cool. So strength.
Strength or dex, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Think about high levels. There's so much stuff. It's great. All right. 25.
Okay, and then he'll do another one with his flurry of blows. 18.
18 hits. Yep.
10 lightning damage, or 7 lightning, 3 force,
Got it.
and then another grapple attempt.
Okay. 22.
And he's good. All right.
Yeah.
Cora's looking rough, but that's it.
Ambrose.
The heck is this Bianca? Alright. Now there's a cliff there. Well, I'm already in your reach. I don't feel like moving, so I'm just gonna hit you
Okay.
as hard as I can. I wish I got an advantage. 23 to hit?
23 does
Doesn't
it.
Bailey flank?
Oh, you're right!
Scourge.
He's
Not as-
huge now!
Oh, he's
huge.
But-
Yeah, he's huge. So you no.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Right? Aren't I?
That Bailey would have to be one more over. Huge makes it.
Was at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, well, 23 to hit.
23 hits.
I'm gonna take... Ignore the crit, so just the first one's to take 9 points of damage. Mineral.
That's it for that attack.
Yeah, that's the first attack. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll. You're sapped.
He's still. Yeah, he doesn't care. You get the strike on. He turns around. He's gonna try to bite your ass again. He's not thinking. He doesn't care. He doesn't know the mechanics.
Love it.
I mean, 12. Yeah, he misses. Shit.
Oh,
Continue
man.
on. Yeah.
Okay.
If it wasn't already, by the way, his speed is halved for being in the Spirit Guardian's nest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Good call out.
I couldn't flank with Bailey here, right?
No.
It would have to be here.
Bailey would have
or-
had to been
or
here.
Yeah, I got it. I'm
I'd have to be far enough away that a straight line could be drawn through him, essentially, like
Yep.
halfway.
she. I'm gonna attack again.
Why, when they're huge, it's harder to flank them. Yep. Go for it.
13 to hit.
Should have waited for this hit. No, 13 does not hit.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Beautiful.
Now try to hit me.
Now try to hit you.
Yeah, try. Just try.
Do it.
Three.
Do it.
Do it. Double
His
dog
turn.
dare you.
His turn. Spirit Guardian hits at the end of his. If he ends his turn there now, because he already entered.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. Check something real quick.
And
Damn.
I think at the end of my turn is when he would take radiant damage. So
Yes, from your ASMR. Absolutely. Yeah. You guys are lucky. How do you
Such
do
luckers
this?
over here.
You're lucky that Arena keeps beating up his ass. Yeah, he'll do it. Yep.
He's gonna jump at Otis.
jump.
Sorry.
Is he in a jumping bean again?
He's shooting
Oh,
his
no.
beam.
He's
Yeah, you
beaming him
see
death.
as he was trying to bite you, that those shadows coalesce in his mouth, Ambrose, and the shadow beam just shoots out. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You got it. It's not a disadvantage anymore. 15.
Okay.
Plus your aura.
That is with my aura.
That is with his aura, yeah. Alright, you fail.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. And it's 46. Necrotic damage. Yep. Right? Double check. I don't want to roll too many dice.
It
Yeah.
was Fincrod. Yeah.
Here. Rolled like crap. You're gonna take 10 necrotic damage.
Still up. I'll give you
Roll
a
it.
concentration check.
Yep.
At advantage, Warcaster.
Fine. You're fine. Didn't work out so well biting you. He's gonna come. Yeah, he's gonna turn towards you, Bailey, and he's gonna come try to bite your ass.
I've got so few hit points.
You do, but
I'm
he
so
already
weak.
he already tried this with you, and it didn't work.
I'm
So
so weak. Come on, put me in
Yeah.
your mouth. Let me stab you again.
Did I get any healing from the bunnies yet?
No.
Dang
The
it!
start of your turn.
He's gonna be at normal. Yeah, because nothing's okay.
Mhm.
I also
Alright.
forgot I had Warcaster.
28.
So I can take it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, maybe.
All right. You're gonna take.
All the damage. All of it.
Is that for real? You're gonna take 29 piercing damage.
Bailey is
Wow.
down.
What?
Bailey is unconscious.
You are now restrained in his mouth,
She is
unconscious.
unconscious.
You're down. Are you going down? You doing any of the homebrew rules?
Heal yourself. Yeah.
But she can't heal herself.
Mm,
But you can stay up.
What
You can
are the
decide
rules?
to stay up.
hold on.
you can
I have to go look.
Yeah, so you can decide to stay up instead of going unconscious, but you're still making death saves as you would, as if you were unconscious. Or you can do a guaranteed full damage critical hit with a melee attack or a melee spell in exchange for 2 failed death saves and 2 points of exhaustion.
Can I choose what level I cast it at? If I do that?
Absolutely.
Okay. I want to do.
Cast how big? I don't care how big the gorge is. I
Has to be a melee. It has to be a melee spell.
I know. I'm looking.
Okay.
I am going to cast inflict wounds at 4th level,
There you go.
and I'm going to do the if I'm going down, you're going down with me thing.
Heck yeah.
So
What's the full max damage of a 4th level inflict wounds as
Wait,
a full?
Oh.
Bailey, doesn't that kill you? Do that?
no,
No.
it's not.
It's 4
tran-
levels of
it's not-
exhaustion.
No, it's not. No. She's got the spell. You have the spell slot for it, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're not doing that. I need Shane, a 4th level cure
Wait,
wounds.
So
Inflict wounds.
it's normally 2d10.
Okay.
So then it would be 3, 4, 5d10.
Heck yeah.
50.
Yeah, but it's a con save, Bailey.
But it would
This
still
thing
be
has
half that
strong-ass
if
con, yeah.
if he succeeds.
Correct. Yep.
So
It'll be
that's
half
still.
the
Of necrotic damage.
Post the spell for me, please.
He
Oops.
rolls a con save or takes damage or half.
Yeah, I mean he'll take at least half of that. So that's
Okay. So at 4th level. At 4th level, it would be
plus.
how many?
And
D10?
since it's a crit,
3D10.
Yeah, I know. Let me.
Yeah.
I hear you. I just need to do this.
I was talking.
I appreciate
I was
it.
talking to you. I was talking to
Okay. At 4th level, how many D10 do you get?
5.
5. Okay.
Mhm.
And that's without it being a crit.
This spell
Yes,
can't.
without it being a
It's
crit.
a saving throw.
It can't crit. It's a save
saving
spell.
throw. Oh, so
Yeah.
I can't use it, can I?
The touch spell. It has
It
to be. Oh,
I
yeah.
think
No,
it's
you.
fine. I think it's fine.
You
I can
can't
do-
No. Okay. I hear it. I love everybody's input. Guys, I need to focus because I want to make sure this is
Sorry.
right. Okay. I
Sorry.
appreciate it. I know you guys are trying to help. My brain's not letting me listen. Needs to be a melee spell, which would be like a melee
I don't
attack
want to
spell.
hit Shane. Can
So
I angle
I-
it like down so I don't hit
Inflict-
go angle up if I do a different spell? Because if I can't do a save
It has
one,
to be an attack. It has to be
They
a
all-
melee spell that you have an attack roll with.
I don't know which one.
I thought
would
inflict
have
wounds
with
used.
that.
Didn't you inflict wounds
They
used
used
to?
They changed
It's
it.
because it's the 24. I'm thinking of the 14, so no,
Okay.
it doesn't. Well,
Okay.
phew, I don't know if I have any melee attack spells.
I hate that they. I understand why they did it with inflict wounds, but damn,
That's why did I not realize that?
it's okay. That's why we're all learning. And I'm sorry if I was snappy with anybody. I just want to make
No,
sure.
you're okay. And I
This
don't,
is a-
yeah, I don't
moment.
think I have any melee attack ones.
okay.
I think everything I have has a freaking save on it.
Okay.
That's a melee. So no, I can't do that. I probably just have to go down.
All right, hang on. Shane.
Yeah.
Is that the 2024 new thing with melee spells? Is it turned a lot of them into saves versus an attack roll?
Some of them are now melee attacks instead of ranged attacks, like Chill Touch. But inflict wounds specifically is now a save.
Okay, I'm gonna look into this. I might tweak the rule, but I don't want to do it right here in this moment. So yeah, Bailey, what do you want to do? Do you want to go down? Still take a point of exhaustion? Do you want to stay up with a point of exhaustion? What do you want to do?
I'll go down.
Alright. Cool. Glad we figured that out. Alright.
I would
Damn,
have done something cool, but I cannot.
I know, but that's why I was like, man, she's gonna do inflict wounds. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. Like
It would have worked if I had stayed 2014.
I wanted that for you. Okay.
I know.
Alright, so you're down. That was his bite. He's in his bonus action. He's done one of his multi-attacks. Bailey is limp in his mouth. Yeah, he's gonna turn around and
Right here?
he's gonna move up here.
Alright.
And he's at normal attacks. He's going to do... Yeah, fuck it. He's going to do one at you, Ambrose.
Cool.
24 does not hit you.
It would, but I shield.
Alright, beautiful. And the other one's going to go at Emil. You can hit Emil? It does. Oh, shit. Emil, why is your AC so low, buddy?
Emil kind of sucks.
Yeah,
He
Emil-
does.
Emil
He's
not
supposed
good.
to be beefed
For
up.
real. Like, I mean, these
For
wolves are looking at
real.
him like, I don't know.
Look at
I don't
me,
know if I
guys.
want
I'm
this
the
guy.
alpha. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Woo.
Alpha the Chihuahua
Ooh.
pack.
Alright, it's gonna be 15 damage, which is crazy because Emil's been getting hit, but he looks like he's fine because he's been healing. And he has to make a strength save.
We're going to be the pack leaders.
I know. I'm gonna hump Emil after this and establish dominance.
Well, he makes that. Alright, cool. That's it. Bailey. Make me that,
Did
That's
Bailey
safe.
move from that spot? Since
Yeah,
she's
she was
sustained?
pulled. Yeah, she was pulled into Emil, yes.
Okay.
I know.
I know. I was trying.
Alright, that's noted. Okay. Irina is gonna fucking seeing Bailey. She's gonna try to stab the shit out of Carol here for 23. At least she hits the silver. So there we go. Damn, Irina's doing more work than Emil. Otis.
All right, let's go. Let's see here. Hans comes up, tries to make 2 attacks. 24 hits.
24 hits, yeah,
Roll
absolutely.
damage. And he's gonna do this plus 7, so 16
Okay.
slashing.
Okay.
And how far am I away here?
I know. How far away are you?
Let's see here. And Bailey's in the mouth.
Bailey is limp in the mouth, yeah.
Alright, kind of have to do it. Shoot. Let's see how many spell slots I got left. Okay.
Don't you have a second attack with Hans?
I rolled 2. One of them, 16, I assumed didn't hit.
Right,
No.
but you have advantage because you're flanking with Ambrosi.
Am I flanking in that position?
I think so.
Right like this?
If not, then yeah, I'll move over there and I'll go ahead and take the extra attack real quick at advantage. And then I will roll some more damage.
Get him, Hans.
And it's going to be 7 plus 7 for 14 slashing.
I want Hans to kill this thing.
Yeah, it's just blood claws, just rake it out of him as best as he can. And then I am going to try and
Is it another 14 you said? Sorry.
Yeah, another 14.
Alright.
Then I'm going to vortex warp Bailey's body out of his mouth. And I know Ambrosi has healing. I'm gonna drop her right there. And then I'll move up a little bit and end my turn.
Alright. Beautiful. As you move up, he's gonna jump. Right here. Make me that strength save.
Alright. Strength. Oh. Wrong one. Ignore that. And
Why are you rolling as Ron?
Yeah, I know, right?
I had
Damn.
your character sheet open because I was looking at that the guiding bolt. And so. But anyway, but I got a 2.
All right, you are knocked prone, and he's gonna come at you with the claw at advantage.
Alright.
28.
28. Yeah, I'll definitely he hits me, but I will hellish rebuke him.
Okay, 14 damage to you. And then before you get your hellish rebuke off, give me a dex saving throw. Please.
Dex save. 17.
Alright, you are grappled by him now. Go ahead with your hellish rebuke.
Alright. And let's try to make it hurt here. Well, actually, I only can do that.
Oh, and then you got a concentration.
Concentration for for Hans. Let's see here. Well, Hans goes away, or he, I don't know, zaps back to me or whatever.
Yeah.
The spirit that possesses him
just
goes away.
whoops. Yeah, the light goes out and you see Hans just kind of float and like looks dazed.
Then yeah, let's use a 3rd level slot here, and I'm going to 2nd level spell. So 3rd level. He has to give me a dex save.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. 11.
Nice.
You want to do anything with that 11?
I was just thinking that. How much health you got? Nah. Go ahead.
Okay. So, yes, 4d10. 3rd level spell I'm casting this ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him.
Let's see here. 31
Oh my
fire.
god.
Whoa.
Oh,
That'd be
I would have
great,
your
dude.
resistance that.
Right? Holy shit. What does it look like as he's holding onto you and you do this insane hellish rebuke?
I just kind of move my hands into his slippery jaws and just unload down his throat.
Yeah! He growls and howls at you. Is that it for you, Otis? That was your turn. That's all been on your turn. Okay, beautiful.
That's it.
Val.
how bad is this guy looking?
Pretty bad.
Okay.
Pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad.
Some might even call him a baddie.
Like real fucked up? Like is he limping?
He isn't showing any physical signs aside from the massive amount of damage that's been to him. He is not slowing down, but he also doesn't seem like a creature that's going to slow down until you stop him.
Cool. I'm throwing a dagger at him.
Okay. Throw it.
It's not gonna hit. Alright. I'm gonna throw another dagger at him. Does 15 hit?
Hang on. 15 does
I'm
not
30 feet
hit.
I'm 30 feet in the air.
Don't you have
Fuck, you're
Vex?
right. You are 30 feet in the air. Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You are 30 feet in the air.
Dave, don't you have Vex on these things?
Oh, my first attack though, I don't get it.
It rolls into the next turn.
Oh!
Mm-hmm. That's why Zir had.
Oh shit! Okay. So yeah, this is
Yeah.
an advantage then.
Roll it again.
Yeah,
There you
does
go.
18 hit?
18
yeah.
absolutely hits.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the dagger damage. 9 damage. Plus an additional 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
So 12 damage. I'm gonna throw another dagger at him. At advantage again.
Again.
Come on, please. It's
31.
not 31. It's not 31. It's 24.
We gotta figure out why your shit's... Yeah, that'll
Above
hit.
D&D Beyond. Okay, so I'm gonna throw. This is the dagger damage, and sneak attack damage is 14. So 19 damage on the second blade.
Alright.
So 12 and 19, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fly over. I'm technically going to be over Bailey 30 feet.
Okay.
That's what you're.
Alright, Esmeralda is gonna come running up. And as soon as she gets within his reach, he's gonna try to bite the shit out of her. As he's holding Otis, he just turns and goes and tries to bite Miss Esmeralda. Oh man.
Can he bite with me in his mouth?
You're not in his mouth, he's holding you with his
Oh,
claws.
gotcha.
You get,
He's Donkey Kong Country. He's got you.
Is it flanking?
Huh?
Does it count as
No.
flanking?
No, it does
That
not.
would be hilarious.
It does not count as flanking, but I am not mad about you asking.
I grabbed his ears and pulled him back.
Yeah, there
Right?
you go.
Ugh.
Whoa! And girl,
Jeez.
girl,
Wait,
Bill.
roll. Oh god.
Ooh. Yeah, and now he has Otis in one hand and Esmeralda in his fucking mouth, and she's gonna try to get him, but she's at disadvantage on all of her strikes. Oh my god, Esmeralda, girl, you're gonna die, huh?
This is going wonderfully.
I look at Esmeralda and say, first time?
No.
Oh, the stupid disadvantage.
3
Disadvantage.
crits.
She's going and she's just piercing and like the rapier's
Look at
doing,
that.
but it's not going deep enough into him. Oh man, Esmeralda, you poor thing. All right, so we had the reaction with Otis, the reaction with Esmeralda. All right. Yeah, and Emil's gonna come up and try to actually do something. I know, right? Guys, don't hate me. Definitely already putting it. I might have messed up though. Come on. Nope. All right, Emil, you're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. Just pretend he's being really cool for me.
He's the best NPC guy we've ever had.
Phil,
I can see why he got replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Alright, can you move my healing spirit over Bailey, please?
Look, the Morning Lord only puts so much divine energy into so many champions, and Val, Bailey, and Ambrosia are kind of hogging it right now.
you guys are also level 7, so like these things beat your ass when you guys were lower level. So
Very true.
I'm trying to move it. It's not letting me, Phil.
Okay.
Where do you want to
It's
move
over
to?
Bailey.
Boop.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Alright, Phil's going to move. Oh, I'm stuck in a wall. Did you move me?
Where are you trying to go? Ping me. And I'll move.
Move me here, and I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
So that's all my movement, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 bow actions, and I want to smite with my bow action.
I mean, if you had the opportunity, if you had the option, I'd let you get him.
No. Alrighty, let's just go for it. Still
You're at
invisible.
advantage. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I don't think you're within anybody's light.
No, it's 70 feet. He's
30 feet, but Bailey's
Oh, mine's-
down, so
Bailey.
Yep.
So waist is 40 feet, isn't it?
Bailey's isn't shining. She's out.
Or
I just haven't
mace-
taken
or
it off
mace doesn't
first.
shine?
17 for the first
Or
one.
mace doesn't shine?
Her mace does shine.
but it's in her backpack.
No, I took it out. I had it out.
Oh, I would be just out of light range of that, so however that plays out.
You're 40 feet above her?
Sure. Or,
Okay. Phil wouldn't have gone in the light.
Correct.
Right.
However that works. I want to be...
17.
Thank you.
17 hits.
13.
Okay.
Hit.
And then another one.
Come on, get a
That,
crit.
that's oh no, that's 23.
That's 23. It hits.
Yes.
12 more.
Okay.
And I'm sure I don't hear the words, how do you want to do this? So,
Good round, though.
that's all I got for now.
Cora.
So Bailey's still down.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else is out.
No, Esmeralda is currently in Kirill's mouth, and Otis is grappled by him.
Okay.
In one of his
Mhm.
claws.
He's
Mhm.
King Konging and holding people in his hands.
Gonna go climb the Empire State Building. Ah! I don't know.
Can I stand here? Or am I getting myself stuck in the wall? I think I'm getting myself stuck in the wall.
Where are you trying to go? I'll move
The square to my left, like to squeeze next to Irina.
you. The wall's there. It's not gonna. It's not. It's
Okay.
like a sheer cliff, if you will.
2, 3. I can reach him back here.
Did you say you moved though? Right.
I did move, yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can go, but he is gonna jump towards you. So before your stuff goes off, I need a save from you. So he's gonna jump. Ooh, no. Actually,
You
You're
can't
fine.
go in the square that Koro was trying to.
let's see. He actually can't make it, do you? Never mind. Go.
Yay!
Yes, we did it.
I'll punch from back here.
Get him.
Thunder damage this time, as he'll kick into the rocks next to him, making a small chunk of it fly up in the air as he covers his fists in the rocks and he hurls them through the air. For 17?
17 hits.
Hey! For 3 force and 7 thunder, and then he'll try to grapple him. And I'll add a stunning strike to it, because why not?
All right, so I'm gonna do the grapple first.
Yeah.
13.
Oh, he is grappled.
He's grappled. All right, and then stunning strike is wisdom. No.
Con save 15.
Okay. He's not
Yeah.
stunned. You're holding on to him, but
Yeah. Grappling the grappler.
yeah.
My
But that
God.
gives me my next attack at advantage because he's grappled by me.
Get him.
So, second attack at 25 for 1 force damage and 10 thunder.
And this turn, Cora, how do you do it?
Another one. Again, as the rocks just like flying through the air start punching into his chest, he'll just continue sending rock after rock after rock, stomping on the ground, punching each one, curving it through the air like a pitcher's curveball, each one slamming into a different part of the creature's chest and abdomen, until Korra just is panting in his large form, unable to punch and summon another rock to his fists.
And Kirill just drops, letting go of Otis and
Oh.
Esmeralda.
Woohoo.
But Ambrose, what are you doing on your turn? We're still in initiative.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to Bailey. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna heal her with one of my lay on hands points.
All right, we're no longer in initiative. That's why we were.
Okay.
Then she'll also get 1d6 to start, and if she wants to stay there, I can just do all 4 for her.
She's just gonna wake up and be like, did we
Or
win?
Bailey, yeah, roll it for her so she can take the health, and we're gonna come back here. We're gonna start with Kirill falling, Bailey breathing. We'll pick up here next week.
Woo!
So I get
Mm.
another 9.
Yep.
Cool.
+1.
Ah! I was healing myself.
Not
Sorry,
anymore. You're dead.
sorry,
It's
sorry,
okay, I'll just manually add it.
Oh man.
sorry. Sorry. I feel bad that you were healing yourself, and I was just like, boop.
No, it's okay. I did it on my sheet.
Whew. Yeah.
Well done.
What's yeah, I know. Who wants to start us off on that?
I'll start us. Good. Wahoo. Dude died. Let's go. Let's go, team. Crazy crits and reses and stuff. And wow, that was great. Bad. I was 2 points away from dying.
Outright dying?
Isn't it getting knocked down to 0 and then half my HP?
Your max HP.
Your max
Max
HP.
HP. Okay,
was like-
never mind.
Yeah.
Whew, I thought it was half my HP, and I was like, oh shit, I'm about to die. That's still scary. 52 points in his action, and then my turn. It was crazy. Fuck that boss. That was fun though. My MVP. I'm kind of torn between Bailey and Otis for saving my life. I'm gonna give it to Otis for the advantage of the silvery barbs and keeping me from that con save, whatever that was. Haha. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Toss it over to Otis.
Nice, thank you. Good. This was a nice, solid, challenging combat, and we prevailed, even though there was a few close calls. Bad. A meal ain't worth a damn. I mean, we were carrying the weight here. But hey, he got his tribe back. And we had to save him from the castle, too. We've done a lot for this man.
Oh yeah.
So, like, Jesus. But, as far as MVP, combat heavy session. So I guess I have to go strategy-wise here. I thought that Ambrosi was good with the strats, the strategy, knocking him with the heavy smite, staying in his face, trying to lure him in. So I'm going to give my MVP to Ambrosi.
Oh man, I got to say, I thank you. This was a challenging fight. I think we all did very well. Even if we were unconscious, or near unconscious, or went unconscious, or were almost eaten, that was probably as bad as good as we. And the best part is, guys, if this is the hard part, it's smooth sailing from here. Oh man, the horse before the cart. But that went well. I'm impressed. And I'll say my MVP. Gosh. My MVP is going to go to Bailey for playing about as good as you could without your ability to fly, facing an enemy that could do, as Abe said, around 50 points of damage in a single round with an insane bonus to hit. So kudos for not outright dying.
Thanks. Yeah, I felt pretty rough that fight, having nothing to do with the fact that I went unconscious. And everything to do with the fact that I feel like nothing I would do was working great, and I was like, ah! So it's super frustrating. But that's my bad. And then my good is that even with that, it's still the high stakes drama of the, fight. I look forward to seeing how this all plays out and what happens next week with the pack and stuff. And then my MVP, I'm gonna give to I'm probably gonna give it to Phil. For not just the healing bunnies, but also the fact that he is playing to that character's strengths, and he stayed up and invisible and had advantage, and that was smart playing. So I gotta give it to Phil.
Thank you. Good. I always love a good fight. Bad? God, the only bad is I feel like we were still underpowered for this fight. I mean, then again, he rolled like 4 crits, so that was... That was rough. God, MVP. No, I'm actually going to return the favor to Bailey for Spirit Guardians and utilizing your character as well. So just because things don't always work doesn't mean they're not good ideas. So never know until you try. So yeah.
I think that leaves me. Oh, are you done? Sorry.
Oh no, MVP to Ron for that 10 strength saving throw that he rolled.
Hey.
Sorry.
Don't be. Yeah, that leaves you, Jason.
Good. It was a challenging combat that we didn't die on, which is very nice. A very limited arena, which was surprising. But I guess it kind of worked out in our favor because he could have been chucking us everywhere. So I don't know if that was planned or we just kind of lucked out that we got him in that choke point. But hey, I think it helped us because then he could have been whiffing us across the woods. Bad. I don't know if I have a bad. Now I'm just waiting for the first boss that gets a third form. Then we're gonna be like, ah. My MVP is also gonna go to Bailey.
Yeah. Okay. That's everybody, I think. Right? Yeah. You guys would tell me. My bad is I feel like I really fumbled through this fight with him. And I feel bad for kind of having to correct a little bit. We're getting into higher stakes. And so if somebody's going down, I want to make damn sure it is following the rules, because if I'm taking you out with one of my monsters, I don't want you to feel... I know as a player, one of my worst feelings is when a DM makes a call and your character dies and you're like, but I would have lived. So I don't ever want you guys to walk away feeling like that. If you ever do, tell me so I can fix it. But that's why I sometimes get a little stressed, because I don't want you guys to die unless it's like well earned in a way. Like, you know what? Anyways, I think you guys get what I'm saying. And I would just kind of stumble a little bit with Carol, but he was rough. You guys, my goodness, you guys, that was rough fight, but there was things he could not get off. It is a very good thing nobody got swallowed. It is a very good thing.
Was an option?
Oh yeah, no, that's why he kept trying to bite Ambrose. What you were gonna get swallowed if he had lived. Bailey probably would have been dead. Esmeralda was next, so yeah, you guys again lucked out really good with him. Beefed his rolls and your guys' rolls.
Changing
you guys
my
working.
MVP to Otis. No, just kidding.
Oh yeah, because he would have yummy. So yeah, you guys you guys kept him pretty damn good in check for his stat blocks. You guys did great. Everybody played to their strengths for sure. I did that. Yeah, my only bad is on me, but you guys, everybody, my goes, you guys did great. I appreciate you guys as always keep me in check too, because there's just a lot going on. My bad is that Emil looks so shitty, because he shouldn't, but at the same time, I know why he doesn't. So we'll hopefully get a little glimpse into that next week when he can talk to the pack. And my MVP is gonna go to Phil for being able to Gloomstalker with those wings and keeping if you hadn't healed Esmeralda, she'd probably be dead. So
yeah, that was actually my next question am I able to get down there and heal her as well? So
she's not out yet, but she's not
we'll
in
cover
any
that
immediate.
next.
Yeah, so but that does give Bailey MVP. So yeah. Good fight. You guys did great. You guys did really good. And I know he didn't want to keep chomping on the paladin. And I was having to play him stupid a little bit, or crazed, because he is what he is. But if he can't get a couple bites on somebody, he's going to go after somebody next. And he noticed he could hit Val's while he was going after him.
Don't
Oh
worry.
yeah, I understand. I was like, what the?
Well, if he bites in the metal, then it's gonna make his filling feel really ouchy.
Yeah,
Right.
right. You ever chew
Right.
tin before? It sucks. Or aluminum foil.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's why he did not want to keep trying to bite your ass. So, I know him. Hit me, the tank. No.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Bailey in leather armor is like a chew toy. Nom nom.
Mm-hmm. You guys are really good, though. You guys did really good on that fight. Can you imagine trying to do that fight after the Abbott fight without the long rest drinks?
Nope.
No way.
I have a feeling you guys are gonna go take a long rest at Crest before going to Argynvost now.
No, let's go fight him right now. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do I get you guys this beat up with Vladdy Daddy next week?
It's-
Well, anybody who didn't take the potion, we're gonna be at saves for exhaustion.
I'll be useless if we go.
We've been
can we
up
get
for
a full
24
sleep
hours,
or
so
When
We're
we
gonna
take
go
the
home and
potion,
take a
does it
long
count as a
rest.
sleep?
yeah, I think we need a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night right now. What were
It's
you
only-
asking? Evelyn, what were you asking?
Do I need to sleep because I took that potion, or am I just awake now?
You still need to sleep.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. You get the benefits of the long rest, but not sleep. So, sorry, what were you gonna say, Shane?
Just that if you go unconscious, it's just one level of exhaustion, right? Every time you get knocked
Right.
out. Standard rule, not the special.
Yeah, so Bailey and Val only have one level.
All right, that's recoverable.
Well, Val doesn't because he went down and then got back up and took the potion, so he wouldn't have the exhaustion. So, yep, cool. We'll pick up there next week, guys. I know I ended a little early, but I'm glad nobody died.
Me too.
Yeah,
Damn.
It was close.
Yeah.
it was close for a couple people. I think Otis, you got down pretty good. I got you down pretty good, didn't I?
I was halfway down. I think if he didn't die in that following round, that would have been bad.
Oh yeah, he would have swallowed he was gonna swallow Esmeralda and then just rip Otis apart was the plan. So yeah, cool.
But we were only mostly dead.
Mostly dead. Cool. All right, well we're gonna say goodnight to Craig.
Good
night,
night,
Craig.
Craig.
Get out of here, Craig.
See you later, Craig.